What's going on, guys?
Overwatch.
Yo, yo. We're going to be starting up pretty damn soon. I hope you guys are doing well. We're going to get into the game very, very quickly. Going to give it about maybe 30 minutes, and then we're going to get started. How you guys fucking doing? Doing good, how about you? Doing good now that you guys are here. Also, for those of you that don't know, the videos, the VODs of this are going to be going up pretty soon. I just got to get the login details, and then they should be up on the YouTube. The YouTube is also going to be getting a redo, because obviously this is a Alpha Anarchy channel mostly now. So we're going to be revamping it. The debut is going to go up there and miscellaneous things like that, but I just need to get the login and change up a few things, and then it'll be all set. But yeah, we are going to pop in about 30 seconds. Okay, hello.
Oh, are we starting?
We are starting now.
Are we live?
We are live.
Hello, and welcome to tonight's episode of Pirate Trouble, our pirate-themed One Piece-inspired D&D campaign. My name is Ruben, your hot Satarian lady for the evening. In just a few minutes, we'll hop into episode 17 of the campaign. At the behest of one of the crowns of paradise, the Limelights have neared a desert tomb, said to contain great treasures. If you weren't here last episode, or if it's your first time joining us, the VOD is up on this channel, and a recap is available in the chat. Just type !recap to catch up. As always, let me offer our special thanks to the folks who've made tonight possible. The artists, Julian Rush, Vieira, and Swaffle, and for the stream, Moo Crush, Nathaniel, and Jonah. Tonight's warm-up question for the players. If your character could shapeshift into one animal, which would they choose and why? Let's start with our new character, introduced last episode, Marini, played by Riley.
Oh, well, I've thought about this. It'd be an albatross.
Ooh.
Why that animal, out of curiosity?
Well, if you're in AP Literature and you read Frankenstein, there's a poem at the beginning called The Rime of the Ancient Mariner. Actually, they allude to it. Just read it. It's free on Google. But it's about an albatross that gets shot down from the sky.
Interesting. I love it. I love it. Cool. Next up, let's do Chad. McCleary, played by Chad.
Hello. I too would pick an albatross. No, I would pick go with a raccoon. Just
God
because-
damn it, Chad! Every
No,
time!
We have the same brain.
Oh, a blonde raccoon.
Just because, I don't know. Raccoon. I think it fits. You know, they got like the bandit mask face. I don't know. He's like a pirate guy.
Sure. I love the logic. Okay, cool. Great.
Checks out.
Next up, let's do Takai, played by Ryan.
Cat.
Oh, of course.
Great. Next up, let's do.
Yeah, but why?
Yes,
But why
yeah,
a
boy.
cat?
What kind of cat?
Why is it
Ever.
cat?
Would you pick
Man,
that?
I don't. Oh, what kind of cat? You know what? He'd probably be an American short hair, tabby coloration, and he would be that cat who is like really affectionate and super soft and purrs and snuggles with you. And when you're gone, you come home and everything in the house has been destroyed.
Oh, so Oliver.
Yeah, basically. And he would totally try and pin it on the dog.
Excellent.
Razim is the dog.
Next up, let's do Sunny, played by Corey.
Yeah, I was gonna pick a raccoon.
Too late. It's my animal.
Fuck off, Chad. No.
You can't share an animal. That's illogical.
I'll fight you for it. Meet me in the Denny's car park.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I'm on my way.
No, I was gonna pick a raccoon because, yeah, again, little bandit masks. They're trash bandits. They
We'll
steal
both be
trash.
raccoons. I'll be the bigger one. You'll be the littler one. We'll steal
I'll be the
trash
baby
together.
raccoon who
Yeah.
steals
Kinda
more
dig it.
trash.
You steal
That's basically
faster
what's in my
hands.
inventory is a load of trash I've stolen.
Excellent, excellent. Next up, let's do Myrtle, played by Nathaniel.
Dinosaur.
What kind of dinosaur? There's multiple kinds. Like I gotta have a
Shit.
little bit of.
Turtle.
Was yes,
Yeah, the
the
turtle
best.
kind
The,
of dinosaur.
yeah.
Archosaurus.
Oh yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
What's the fucking one that has like a shit? It has like a. God damn it! I don't fucking know my dinosaurs, guys.
Triceratops.
Describe it.
Yeah, Triceratops. That's what it was.
There we go.
The one with 3 horns.
Yeah, that one.
I like it. Next, let's do Harlow, played by Jonah.
A German Shepherd.
Oh, okay.
I can see that.
I feel
can
like
see
that works on a lot of
Yeah,
levels.
definitely.
Very much so. And last but certainly not least, I guess, because if Razim is, we're not sure where he is, Freya, played by Courtney.
Hi, Freya would be a dragon.
I guess.
That's
Well,
the same kind of ask a stupid
well, there-
question. It's just not-
How about we do like real animal?
Well, like Myrtle gets to be a
Bearded
dinosaur.
dragon?
Well, I'm
Bearded
already a
dragon?
fucking
dinosaurs are
turtle,
real.
so.
Absolutely. Bearded dragons don't do anything.
Well, then there you go.
You heard it
I
here,
mean-
folks. Dinosaurs are not real.
No, they are. They just don't exist right now.
I mean, he's pretty
I'm
old.
not
That might as well
stupid,
be
I'm
the
not
case for him
wrong.
too.
What's
I'm
Fair
wrong with a
enough.
bearded? Oh, you could be some sort of lizard, though,
I
right?
don't want to be a
Komodo
freaking
dra-
lizard.
Fucking Komodo dragon. It's in the name.
Those are awesome.
Komodo dragon.
They have poisonous mouths
I
because
feel
their
like
saliva.
they have no personality.
They're great. They poison water by drinking out of it, and then animals
Okay,
come and
then
drink
you
it and
get
die.
a Komodo dragon, Chad.
Maybe I will. I'll be a.
I love Chaz just Komodo dragon.
Because Chad's a
tracks tonight.
raccoon, which are
I
real.
can't be. I'm a raccoon.
I'm gonna go the cat route, but I'm gonna be like a Scottish fold with like short legs and like the folded ears. I just look really cute, but I also have a really feisty attitude. Like I feel like that'd be Freya. Like she's cute and short and like thinks she can probably fuck some shit up, but not as good as she thinks she can. Or a Sphinx, because I think they're cool. But she's also the type to be like the constant purry cat and really talkative and doesn't shut up. So very talkative, very purry Scottish short kitty. Munchkin kitty. Like a munchkin kitty.
Okay.
Fair enough.
So not a Komodo dragon. I'm not
No,
disappointed at all. Or
absolutely
anything.
not.
You sound disappointed, Chad.
No, this is just my normal sound.
Are you always disappointed?
That's my secret.
What about Salome,
You never
Ruben?
get disappointed. If you're
Jazz,
just
Steven.
disappointed.
Peacock.
What would Jet?
Peacock for sure.
What would Jet be?
What would Jet be?
Yeah, we haven't heard of him for a while
Bald
now.
eagle, maybe.
Okay, that's cool.
Oh.
Because of the whole
he's
myth about
bald.
how they're with hair and all that stuff. Okay.
So you're saying
Great.
Jet's bald.
Sure. Let's go. Whatever you don't know what's under the mask. So yeah. Okay. Well, Razim will hopefully join us in a few minutes. As usual, he will probably pop in 10 minutes into the session. But
Like, what's
we-
going on, guys?
Yeah, basically.
we have everyone in. All right, I think we're good to go. Let me get my thing up. Okay. When last we left our heroes, the party had begun their venture into the desert of Claystone Island. They are going into the desert to collect a treasure in a tomb at the behest of Pan, one of the Crowns of Paradise, one of the strongest pirates in this stretch of the Grand Line. In exchange for the promise of returning half of it to Pan, Pan gave the Limelights, the party, a log post that was directed towards the location of the treasure. In the last episode, the party dealt with the aftermath of a desert worm swallowing up their tents, meaning that they were much more at risk of heat exhaustion due to the intense desert conditions. You were able to find some limited shelter, and during that time of rest, a creature spiraled out of the sky not too far away from where you were, and you were introduced to a Cetarian named Marini. Marini indicated that she had escaped Imperial forces and took up with y'all to rest while she recovered from some injuries. You all prepared for the next day to be the last day towards the tomb, and took various shifts to protect the campsite. Razim that night was treated to a strange vision, or something happened to him where he encountered a mysterious individual who identified themselves as M, and who said that Razim was responsible for something called the Calamity. We're not quite sure what that means, but Razim was popped back into his present-day self without any evidence of what actually had occurred there. Nevertheless, the group got their necessary rest and woke up. They then traveled the rest of the day to a maze-like structure that sat outside of the tomb site. Marini had seen kind of the basic structure of that location and was able to identify that the maze structure is a area around in a circular fashion of the tomb. You encountered some creatures within the maze, defeated them, and that is where we have left off. So, I believe we are move the map over. The Hellhounds and the Lightbringer have been destroyed and killed. You, for the time being, don't have any foes in the immediate vicinity. What do y'all do?
We loot
like to heal
the
Myrtle.
bodies because we wanted to get the shiny stuff from the scales, and we stopped before we were able to do that.
Yeah.
And we're not letting you get with the bullshit of like, oh, the ground shifts and all the scales go into the ground.
Sure. I don't think I've ever done that before, but make a nature check.
Okay.
Whoever wants to take off the stuff.
Plus 7.
I just
Really able to see the map currently, or is it still?
Nope.
It's black.
It's
It's
dark.
black. Oh.
19.
Yeah.
Let me
It's an
hold on a
endless
second
void.
here. Need to give me 1 second. Ignore nothing's happened. Don't worry. How about now? Any different?
No.
No. Still black.
I could try refreshing and see if it.
Let me turn this off.
Oh, there we
How
go.
about now?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry about that. Cool. Okay. Let's see. Would y'all roll here? 7?
19 for me.
And what part are you trying to take off?
I'm trying to like salvage any like tooths, any like horns or anything like that that would sell for a pretty penny, or any of like the shiny scales off the like light one.
Sure. Let me grab. Make sure I have. Yeah, you're able, I think, fairly easily. Well, actually, yeah, you rolled 19, so all
Mhm.
good. You have what you need to create an item that is called the Mantle of the Lightbringer, using the parts of the mane and the scales that you have acquired. It would take some time to kind of put it all together, but if you are successful at that check, let me copy the description of this ability, of this little wondrous item into the chat for you.
Cool, cool, cool,
Give me
cool, cool.
one. And if you'll be so kind as to read it for the group once I post it.
Sure. Mantle the Lightbender. This elegant cloak is lined with the... Well, actually, I can just show it on the fucking screen, too. That would also be helpful. Here we go. Mantle of the Lightbender. This elegant cloak is lined with the iridescent mane of a Lightbender. When you're hit with an attack while wearing this cloak, you can use your reaction to reveal that the attacker is attacking a past visual imprint of you. You appear in an unoccupied space you can see within 30 feet of your imprint. The attack misses, then the imprint disappears. You can't use this reaction if the attacker relies on senses other than sight, such as blind sight, or if they can perceive illusions as false, as with true sight. Once you use the cloak to reveal a past visual imprint of yourself, you can't do so again until the next dawn.
Oh wow.
That's pretty fucking cool.
So how do we get that? Just
I have to.
it would
We have
take
to
you-
craft it.
Yeah.
okay.
And Sunny, you're trying to get the horns, is that right? Or the
Oh no, I
teeth, or-
just wanted like a handful of scales.
Sure, I think even with the 7, you are deft enough to grab the scales and rip it off the creature.
That's
you
so
have killed.
aggressive.
You're the one getting the scales, man.
I know.
All right.
I'd like to go heal Myrtle.
Thank you.
Walks over, and we're gonna give 18 points from the lay on hands pool.
Holy shit, I'm not the only... Well, there's multiple healers, but it's nice to have another one.
She nods.
I feel 18 better.
You're on fire.
I roll in the sand.
I think it's
Stop, drop, and roll. Right.
I think it's easy enough for y'all to stop that.
Put him out.
Yeah. Well, cool. All right. Anything else y'all are doing here in the middle of the maze?
Oi, McCleary, dude, where's the log post pointing?
Still pointing to the northeast.
Yes.
The northeast.
Well,
That would be the top corner.
all right, so, left.
We gotta go let down and then around. Yeah. Follow
Bring
me.
it around town.
Oh my god.
Going
we
around
could- Is that a cave? No, it's not. Okay.
Okay. We don't have to have the pod slowly moving around.
Yes, we
the
do,
map.
Ruben.
All right, go for it, guys. I'll
We're
move
slowly
Razine.
moving around, taking deft steps. Until we
This is captivating
I'm
entertainment. I'm
faster
sure.
than you,
This is-
Razim. I'm faster than you,
Who's
Razim.
moving Razim?
Ruben is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For
you
some
think it's
reason,
fun, dude?
these
Don't Ruben.
pods seem a lot faster than they usually are.
Not when I shift into maximum overdrive. Yeah.
Yeah.
You just wait till that haste runs off, and you're gonna have 6 seconds of
Yeah.
being knocked the fuck out.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I got a scroll.
Before I reveal the next map, because you see stuff, guys. I'm gonna paint a picture with words.
Paint us
Okay.
with words.
Please do.
So as you leave the maze, it's probably a little bit more, a few more minutes of this slow walking through the rocky outlay, guided by the log post. You probably hit a dead end a few times and have to turn because you only have the cardinal direction. You don't have the specific, turn left, turn right, individual steps. Once you leave the maze, though, you exit out into what is a large circular valley surrounded by the walls, the sides of the maze that kind of has the effect of being a wall 10 feet in height around the perimeter of this valley. This is one of only two entrances, only two sort of inlets in the wall, the other on the side entirely opposite where you are, in this kind of mini valley hidden within the desert. The valley itself is maybe a mile or two in diameter, with sloping sand dunes from your current position onto what is like a flat part in the middle, sort of like a bowl, where the lowest part is a flat ground level. After about 100 feet of sand from that point, there is a large lake of beautiful blue water, strangely preserved out here in the middle of the desert. The air is still incredibly hot. That has not changed. And yet this oasis persists. In the middle of the lake sits a small rectangular island dotted with bits of green. At the center of this is a small mountain of brownish red stone. Atop sits a large sculpture of some kind with a set of 5 hands coming out of the rock, humanoid, crafted from the stone itself. Atop the 5 hands, as if they're presenting this figure to the sky, sits a creature of some kind, multi-armed, blue skin. In most of its 8 hands rests some object that appears to be of golden make. For example, a bone, a conch shell, a butterfly. It's draped in golden garments and seems to preside over the entrance of a dark and dangerous tomb. You might ask, how would you know it's dangerous? Well, in front of the tomb entrance, between a set of stone columns to the left and to the right, this kind of passageway, open air, you see scorched stone, scarred ground, some of these scars still simmering with heat. They mark the ground in front of the tomb in kind of a crescent shape. And it's not hard to guess with one look up from your eyes where the source of this fire came from. The eyes of the statue itself, the statue held by the hands, simmers with a bright orange-red flame, eternally fixed on the space in front of it. Let me now copy your current pogs, if I can grab all of them.
Can't
Computer.
wait for TPK to a fucking statue.
Hey, someone go walk right up to it. Just right up to it, right on up there.
Oh, that's not threatening at all.
It's fine.
Well, that's not what I expected when I with the description. I was expecting something small.
Like, get all
It
the
was some
pogs?
like tiny fucking little
Who am I
thing.
missing?
Razim,
People
Shit.
could be
Well,
on top
hang
of each
on.
other. Everyone
If
moves.
everybody
Yeah.
moves,
Yeah,
everybody
let's
move
see.
your pog.
There's one.
Wait, where's my paw?
Because there's one under
It's
right
Takai
there.
as
Yeah,
well.
I think that Razim's
Kai,
right
move
there.
your ass. There he is.
Oh, there we
Just
are.
where Riley
Okay.
wants them.
Excellent.
Together
Cool.
where they belong.
And y'all are able to see this screen?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Again, don't bother who I'm asking. Okay. What do y'all do?
Run up
Go
to
ahead.
it.
Run up. Okay. Myrtle,
It's not
Does
advised.
anything-
Uh,
Does anything like? Oh.
go ahead.
So as a dragon, I'm sure I can sense things. Am I able to like sense anything? Like, is there anything I hear or smell?
Make a perception check.
Give me 1 second. I am so sorry. shoot, the website's not loading for me. Give me 1 second. There we go. Alright. Perception. Okay. Okay. +3. I got a 14.
14.
Yeah.
With a 14, I think you probably smell the scorched earth, the smell of something burnt in the air that came from
Okay.
whatever this thing is. You smell that kind of fresh scent you get from grass or from greens that you're familiar with. You probably get a sense of your innate draconic sense. There is something you could add to your horde within those walls.
Guys, I think there's something really cool in there.
You mean like the treasure we were sent to find?
I mean, I don't know, but I just got a really big feeling that it's something really cool.
Is it the same feeling you got when you tried to bum rush the brain parasite at the casino island?
Yeah, but you don't see any brain parasites, do you?
No,
Go ahead, TK.
no. I see a scary statue and a whole lot of what probably used to be people.
In my defense, we never got to check to see what I was sensing anyway, so you can't tell me that I was wrong about my feeling.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying we just kind of have to figure out how to get past any kind of waves his hands. That shit.
That's
What if we
true.
throw rocks at it?
I don't think
Don't
that's a
throw
good
rocks
idea.
at it.
Hey,
I want to throw
Um,
rocks at it.
no throwing stones. At least not yet.
Do I get Listen, I know I'm not the most perceptive, but do I sense any sort of like danger with anything? Like I mean like outside of what I'm
Do you want to
seeing,
check for
does it
traps?
I mean, I want to see I want to figure out if I mess with it at all, is it going to like jump out and like is something going to happen?
Mess with what?
Mirany, where you going?
Mirani has
I wanna-
already started walking around the beach. She's like,
To the other cave?
yeah,
I want
Wait,
to
well, if
I
she
want to
dies, it's not our responsibility.
I'm
I
gonna
wanna
found it.
I want to fly up to look at its face.
I'm gonna fly to the back of it. So
You're gonna fly. Okay.
Yeah,
How close are you
fly-
getting?
I'm going like directly behind it, maybe like
Not
Just-
you. But Freya.
I want to get this close and just get a closer look at it. Kind of. Well, you know what? I'm actually gonna back up
Freya,
because I can already
make
see
a dexterity saving throw.
a what?
A
Dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Okay. Oh shoot, that was acrobatics. My bad. 1 second.
Well, if it isn't the consequences of her own actions.
Okay, I got a 14.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
How many dice you rolling?
Oh, I don't have
Okay.
enough. currently.
10 D10s. I meant D20.
So I don't get right up close to its face. I get up right before.
You've already
those-
made your
Oh,
choice.
look at this
No.
backpedaling!
No, I was trying to say that beforehand. But you told me to roll, so I did.
Right. You were close
Oh.
enough to trigger the heat blast from the eyes of the statue.
Oh, wonderful, cool. Because I noticed those scorch marks right after I said I wanted to go
Yeah,
investigate
I
its
see
Those
that.
scorch
face.
marks that he described in the narration?
You take 14 points of fire damage as the heat scorches your chest, blasts you off from the air onto the ground. You skid back and make a Freya-shaped indent of ash.
Do I get any sort of defense from it since it's fire
fire,
damage
so
and I'm
you-
No,
fire
you just
resistant?
take half damage.
Okay, so I only take
You
7
take
damage.
7 instead of the 14.
Mhm.
Cool.
And if you could make that change on your pog too, so everyone else
Okay.
knows your. Yeah.
Okay, let me do that because
You can just click your pod,
Oh.
the green thing above, and literally just type in -7, and that will do the trick.
Oh, okay.
But you have more than 31 HP total, right?
I know I have 32 HP. I think.
Question. I could
What's
see
up?
about.
Oh, hold on one
Oh,
second.
sorry.
Freya, are you have leveled up to level 6?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm supposed to have 32, but it's
Okay.
not showing up that I have.
And what's your
32.
class? You're a thief, right? A rogue. She's
I'm a
thief.
rogue. Yeah.
What do rogues do for their leveling up?
1d8.
I think. Yeah. It's a D8. Yeah.
Okay, is that? And what's
Do
your
you roll
constitution?
your HP dice when you level up, Courtney?
No, because I'm stupid and I don't remember that kind of stuff.
You should do that.
You can Google
Okay.
it.
Should I do that right?
Yeah, do that right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, please.
How many times have you not done it?
I don't know.
That
So
is
here's what I'm going
Well-
to ask you to do.
predicament.
Here's what I'm going to ask you to do. It's a D8, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm going to have you roll. I'm going to roll it for you.
Okay.
I'm going to roll.
I mean,
6
Harlow
D8.
only has what 34 HP.
It
so
would
that's-
be 5d8 because you start with a set amount of HP at level 1.
5. So I will take out the 8. So that'll be
You're not
34.
gonna take out the 2? Okay.
What is your constitution?
My constitution is +1. Wait, hold on. Wait. Yeah, my constitution.
The modifier to it.
Yeah, it's +1.
+1. So that'd be what, a 5 plus that?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so your HP is 35 in total.
Sweet.
So I'll
okay,
modify that on
cool.
the thing here, and that will mean you will be at 28 out of 35.
All right, cool. Awesome. Love that.
That's probably about right, because I think my hit die are the same, and
Yes.
I'm at
You're at
36
36.
right now, and I've roughly been rolling average or slightly above average, and I have no bonus to my HP.
All good. And I'm sorry, I interrupted. Marini, what are you doing on the side here?
Marinate has been walking along the side of the beach trying to just get close enough, but then at some point fly higher up and land, try to get sort of on the shoulders of this thing where the eyes don't reach.
Okay. Make an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics. What do I have in that? All right, I have a +1. Let's hope. Not
Yeah.
20.
Yeah.
It was
excellent.
beautiful.
This is probably one of your first rolls too as a character.
I
It's
think
not
I
one.
had a roll last time. I forgot what it was. Maybe an
Attack
investigation
rolls?
or something. Well, there was attack rolls. I think the
Uh,
first roll I made was it was something I had a +1 in.
As the person in chat says, you do nail the dismount as you land over the
It's a
head onto the
dismount.
shoulder. The shoulder has a hand on it. You land on the index finger.
All right. Then gonna look for like maybe I don't know a slot something to turn it off.
Make an investigation check.
Okay. Let's see what I got. +4.
Can I try something as she's rolling?
7.
7. With a 7, it looks like the sides of the head are fairly smooth. It is very, very nice make. It's hard to tell exactly what they used to design this. It seems to be very old. There don't appear to be any slots, any sort of, holes where the fire is coming out of or anything, at least from the sides of the head.
All right.
McCleary.
Yeah, I would just like to. I kind of walk up to it, and I would just like to. I stay probably to where Freya was blasted to, and
Mhm.
I kind of just wave a hand, and I just say, "Are you one of them talking statues, or anything like that? Hello."
And what language do you say this in?
Common.
Okay. No response.
I translate
maybe-
that into Satarian, just because there was a bunch of markings outside on this.
No response.
Ah, darn.
Okay, I'm gonna
Italian.
try next. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Go for
No,
it.
no, you go ahead. No, you go ahead. I'm telling you. Go ahead.
All right. When the blast happened, did it seem like it was there any like a magical effect that happened close to the pillars, or was it exclusively like were there any like pressure plates that well not pressure plates because she was flying.
Was it like laser beams from its eyes?
Yeah.
Yes, it's
What if
it's like laser beams from its eyes.
What if we just take his eyes out, guys?
Oh my god.
Can I go ahead? I'm gonna think of something.
Does this thing look like it's alive in any way?
Can I try
Make a
speaking-
perception check.
Okay.
Can I try two different things?
Sure.
I want to try speaking Draconic and Infernal.
1 second. With a 20, it does not appear to be alive in any sort of construct-like sense. It with a nat 20, well, I would say it is a construct, but it's not sentient. It does not seem like it's the kind of thing that would verbally respond. It has a kind of pre-programmed instruction to protect, to defend the tomb from outsiders. With a nat 20, I'm also going to give you something else that I think you would probably have gotten from your training in the Imperium. You're probably more than anyone else in the party very familiar with the lore of the Grand Line. Again, your mission necessarily involves researching this area of the world. So not only do you recognize that this is not a living creature, you recognize what do you think this is a depiction of? This is a depiction of Ma Zeri. I'm going to put this in the chat
Ma
just
Zeri.
for you. Ma Zeri is known as the Divine Architect. It's a deity that existed before the modern day Viridian faith, a folk religion, occasionally practiced on islands in the Grand Line, and in some small pockets throughout the South Blue.
Do we know? So, god of creation?
Make
Do we know-
make a religion check or history, your choice.
Let me double check.
Yeah, I was about to ask, do we know what origin it is? Like, do we know if
Can I have
it's
the
like...
country of origin?
Can you use it in a
Nice.
sentence?
Yeah.
But, while he's doing that,
Yes, Freya.
I would like to very politely walk up to it after brushing the soot and ash and
Nice.
burn stuff off of me, and just very politely bow. And in I'm gonna repeat one phrase in two different languages, Draconic and Infernal. I want to try Thieves' Cant as well, but I don't know if this is gonna work.
It's like a
here.
written language.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Well, it's
Sorry, I didn't
it's
know.
spoken as
You can
well,
speak
but
it.
it's
Yeah,
more
you can
like
speak it.
Cockney rhyming
Language.
slang.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like trying to convey a secret message kind of language.
Okay, I got you. So I'm going to bow and just very politely say, "Excuse me, I'm very sorry for approaching in the way that I did before. May I ask, do you understand me at all?"
The eyes continue to burble with orange-red flame.
Okay, I got a 23 on the religion check.
May I ask another question? Before you actually go ahead and do that.
No, you go ahead. I got a 23. It's gonna be big. Go.
Can you please tell me what the name of this place is? Why are you here?
Oh, they just went into whispers.
We have lost our idea. Anyway, it was on D&D Beyond.
D&D
On-
Beyond.
I'll
Great
ask when they get back.
On D&D Beyond, actually, this is appropriate for Freya. When you
Huh?
use the level up function, it will actually
Rolls
you
your
can
HP
actually
for
yeah
you.
you can actually
Yeah,
roll,
you can roll your HP
HP
on
for you.
your level up page.
Yeah.
I know, I usually do that. That's why I say like what I have instead of like, hey, I'm gonna do it in here because I still haven't. I hate typing things out and not things being done for me because I'm lazy as shit.
You know there's a plugin for Chrome, right, that will connect your D&D Beyond to your Roll20?
No shit.
Yeah, I linked it when the campaign started.
Oh,
Let me
damn,
find
hold on.
it.
Hey, thank you so much for the raid. Jonah is in Whispers,
Getting lore.
getting some secret lore. How was your
And
stream?
while
Beyond
We're playing
20.
D&D right now, so
Yeah, we're playing
just
D&D Beyond and hawking D&D Beyond.
pretty much, yeah.
D&D Beyond.
Like we're getting any money for that. Nope, we are doing it out of the goodness of our heart.
That one.
And also, I'm eating French fries because my husband just ordered us McDonald's.
Oh,
I have gluten-free crackers.
Fun.
So cardboard.
No, they actually taste really good. Oh, they're back.
Oh,
We're
gummy
back.
worms.
Cool. Great. Freya did the bowing. What is Takai and Myrtle doing?
Oh, I said another thing, but you were gone by the time.
Oh, hold on one second. Let me give them a chance.
Yeah. Takai he's kind of watching all this and thinking, and then he's going to go up to Sunny and say, "Hey, do you have like a small knife that I can borrow that's not gonna hurt too much?"
Oh.
I don't think I do. I think
Wait.
what's his fuck threw it off that thing because it was in him.
Takai, I have a small dagger you can use, but it's pretty sharp. It might still hurt.
It's fine. He holds his hand out for it.
Okay. So she hands him the dagger. What are you gonna use it for?
As he's taking it from you, he kind of grabs your hand, pulls you close, and say, "You are going to stop fucking taking really risky chances, okay? You got that?
Yeah, I got it.
Good. Don't want to lose another friend." And then he's going to he's going to go right next to her, kind of look at his arm and flinch a little bit, and then cut his arm with it.
Whoa, Freya's gonna freak the fuck out.
Stop taking
Freya's gonna
chances. He
freak
said
out.
as he cut his arm.
Stop doing stupid things. Slash.
Maria's
And-
up on this thing like, the fuck?
Freya's gonna lurch forward and just kind of like, without even regarding that there's like blood pouring from his arm now, she's gonna cover it up and be like, "That goes for
before
you."
you,
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry.
What's the damage on that
1d4
knife?
1d4.
Okay. Okay,
plus your
cool.
dexterity because you used it.
Okay, so shit, my
Are
dexterity.
you? I
is
guess the question is: are you trying to go as if you were a full slash or like a small, tiny cut?
I am basically trying to hurt myself so I can
Okay,
activate
then roll the whole thing.
this.
Mm.
You said 1d6.
1d4.
Yes,
Oh,
1d4
thank
plus your dex.
Okay. So that's 6 slashing damage, and the moment Takai cuts himself, you see him vanish in a puff of smoke. No, not minus 20. Minus 6. And I'm going to reappear right on the inside of this door.
Okay.
Does anything happen when I reappear in there?
It's a dark and cold hallway.
But I don't get, like,
Blasted?
laser beam.
No.
Yeah.
He can't blast you.
Okay.
Whoa.
And in fact, as he vanishes, it's like 6 seconds. It's 6 seconds before you actually see him reappear, and he kind of reappears as though fading in from a shimmering mirage, just to represent him coming back visible from his invisibility.
Fuck yeah.
Well done, lad.
Is he okay? Did
Yeah,
I
he's
do
fine.
something wrong?
No, he's fine. Look at him. He's over there smiling.
Oh,
All right, so
are you okay?
yeah,
Did
I'm
you
fine.
hurt- Okay.
Yeah, I did that on purpose. It's something I got from Virtus. A little trick I can do. But the problem is, like, that really only works for me. I don't know who else among us can teleport people distances like this?
Zing,
Sorry,
can you
my
use
computer
your
died,
your
but when it's back
your
up, I
special
won't.
teleport thing that you can like teleport two of us at the same time thing? You've been very quiet today. Just want to check on you and make
If
sure
only we
you.
could teleport.
Yeah, if only we had like a magic caster to magically teleport us.
What can he do? How many
I was
people?
gonna.
You can do
Oh,
two
oh,
people.
they don't-
Yeah, Corey, what were you gonna do too?
It's his spell like Vorpal Warp or something.
Yeah.
Where
Um,
I think it's for one person, but if he double casts it with his sorcerer shit, then he can cast it on two.
Question, Ruben.
Yes,
This map is mostly accurate, correct?
correct.
So in theory, one could potentially climb up on the rock to the side and drop down underneath like the fingers, avoiding the
Potentially.
gaze?
You can certainly try.
I am
Um,
going to try.
Okay.
I definitely think that I want to continue trying to speak to it because instead of like was
Hold on
it
one
the
second
same
while-
as no? Oh,
Hold on one second. I want to give McCleary a chance, but I'll get back to you with the speaking.
Okay.
Just a second. McCleary, make a acrobatics check.
Okay, I sort of look to the group and I say, yeah, I'm just gonna try climbing.
And you're gonna try to climb from like the other side up around it.
From like where I'm currently am, I'd like to try to climb up that, walk along here, and sort of drop down in this vicinity.
Sure. Make an acrobatics check.
Oh, you're trying to get around the scorch marks?
Yeah, I'm trying to get around like the gaze too, if I could be under it, under its eyes, potentially. "24.
24. Yeah, not only are you able to deftly climb up like the old-fashioned pirate captain you are, or pirate first mate you are, you are able to very carefully walk alongside the reddish stone and carefully slide below the fingers just out of the range, barely, maybe a few inches where you might get scorched just a tiny bit, but you have averted its gaze. Freya, you were trying to speak to it.
yeah. I just wanted to ask: was its response was its movement with its eyes? Was that any different than what it has been doing?
No.
Okay.
The flames continue to kind of flicker like a fire.
So it didn't change at all. Like nothing. There was no action.
There was no
or-
response from the.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Okay. All right. Cool. Then never mind.
Question, DM. Can I do something really fast? I want to throw like two larger stones in the. Let me get a little bit closer. I want to throw two stones in the area, one after the other, and see if there's a delay in between blasts, and
Ooh.
see if there's like a time window. And also, in addition to that, if I throw something, will it just, even if something is still in there, will it still just know in that area that, hey, something is in this area, I'm going to shoot it? Or is it if something moves after that, like, delay, if it shoots? Does that make sense?
Yes, very, very clever. You throw the first stone, and the moment it lands in the space in front of the creature, or the statue rather, you see the eyes light up for like about a second. It blasts the rock. It's knocked so far back it goes into the oasis behind you, the river, or rather the lake. It then takes about a few seconds, like 3 seconds or so, to kind of fade back to its normal level of flickering flame. As you throw the second rock, it takes those full 3 seconds before it lights up back again, and then hits it again, and the rock flies back out. So there appears to be a short delay after it hits something for the first time before it for it to do it again. So
Charge up.
yeah, exactly.
How many seconds does it take for that to happen?
Roughly 3 or 4.
All right, you guys are quick on your feet. I'm going to throw 2 objects into the air. Try to get its attention. You guys are going to go as fast as you whippersnappers can go, okay? Sound easy enough?
Sure.
Can I? Okay, yeah.
Do you want to
You
talk to
can
it
throw
more?
rocks.
Right. Guess we should have listened to Sunny from the beginning. Throw rocks at the thing.
It's always worked for me.
Next time, I won't doubt you, Sunny.
Right. So, Myrtle, you throw the rock. And the plan is for everyone to run.
Yes. I'm going to throw the first one up, and as soon as it like reaches the apex of that, and I can kind of sense the timing of it, I'm going to try to throw another one up so that they at least can clear the area, and there's something moving in its general vicinity, so it targets that first if possible.
Cool. I need everyone who's making a run for it to give me an athletics check with advantage.
Okay.
You want a 12 or higher in order to hit the timing just right to avoid the effect.
Oh.
With advantage.
16.
Oh, man.
Oof,
That's
that could have been bad.
All right. So
Jillian, we've got another character commission.
I got a 14 for the first one.
All right, I think that's everyone.
Oh!
That's
It's not
acrobatic.
acrobatics, it's athletics.
It's
No,
athletics.
it's athletics,
Dadgummit,
Courtney.
No.
Well, regardless.
Okay, well that's not too bad.
Okay, there we go.
Cool, cool.
Not bad,
All
not
right.
bad.
All right, cool. So we're taking the 21. Awesome.
And I'll just have Razim succeed on that, just to get him inside. Who did not run, if anyone?
I didn't run. I'm not a runner. I will use my free cast of Misty Step from here to get inside.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
Yes?
said I'm just gonna like drift down. We're with the group now.
Make an acrobatics check.
Okay, what was it's +1?
Just like, whee.
If I fall on my face,
Oh.
god damn it.
You fell on your face. I need you to make a DC dexterity saving throw.
Oh God.
This is to see if you
Oh,
you've
God.
landed now in front of it, the front of the tomb opening. This will determine if you get hit by the blast. You get
Remember,
hit by
you
the
have
blast.
wait. Is that what's your Riley? What's your dexterity modifier?
It's a +3 for saving throws.
Does that count your paladin aura?
I think Paladin Aura is only during battle.
No, it's all the time.
Constant.
All the
Yeah.
time? Okay,
Yep.
a 15 then. I'm sorry.
I'm 15. I promise I'm not lying. The DC is 16. So let me.
I tried, Riley.
Riley, Jesus Christ, I have to talk to Julian a second time in the span of a month.
On your
You
birthday.
just like count me out of D&D. I'll just leave.
Take 12 points of fire damage.
Okay, that's not bad. Oh man. 6'2", fell on her face, then got blasted.
No one saw you though, which is the.
Oh, that's
No wonder the Navy fucking
Five.
caught you.
Let me grab everyone's pog, and this part will be interesting, I think. I have a question for you all before I can copy your goddamn pogs onto this map. 1 second here. Technical
Poggers.
difficulties. There we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I get everyone? Or someone on
Yes.
top of someone else?
I feel like somebody's on
Must be.
top of
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Jonas.
Razim, I bet.
Well, you can't see the map.
There we go.
So,
Freya, there it is.
Okay. There we go.
well, no. I'm hold on.
You're
Hog
doing
champion.
things.
I'm doing this on a map.
Break your own
Champ?
fucking map.
Okay. What am I missing? I'm so dumb. I'm gonna copy this again because I'm an idiot. I can't do basic math at 8 o'clock at night. Okay. Okay, I got everyone here. Okay. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna go each person by person. This is Sunny. Sunny, do you have night vision?
No.
Okay. Takai, do you have night vision?
Is that also dark vision?
Yes, that's what dark vision.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. Yes, I do. I'm a cat.
And what is the range on this?
Your eyes have adapted to help you see in the dark. You can see in dim light within 60 feet as if you were in bright light, and in darkness as if it were in dim light. You can't discern color, only shades of gray.
60 feet?
Mm.
Okay.
Miss my elf.
McCleary.
I do not.
Okay. Myrtle.
Nope, I'm in my own spinning world of darkness.
Razim, I think probably can't.
Sure, I'll check. I can get a sheet up.
Sure. Freya,
Hi.
do you have dark
I'm-
vision?
I don't think I do. I'm not finding it in my racial traits, so I don't.
Okay.
Wait,
But-
is this our first campaign where the majority of us don't have
Don't
dark
have
vision?
dark
Yeah.
vision.
We
What a
usually only have
fun.
like a human.
I think I'm
Eh,
right.
yeah.
Marini?
Do Satarians have dark vision, Ruben? This is your race.
Actually, that's a good. I think probably. I'll say 30
Okay.
feet.
I do have dark vision.
Cool. I have dark
Ooh.
Yeah,
vision.
you're a half.
Oh, half elf.
Yeah, I'm a half elf.
And cantrips, right?
And
Like-
what is your range on that?
60 feet.
60. No, okay. Now here's the question to see whether this actually works. I've now moved you all to the new map.
Oh, did you pay money?
Let me know if you guys.
Oh.
Whoa.
It's so dark. I literally don't see.
As
Ooh.
we're walking through,
I
as we're
only
walking
see
Oh!
myself.
Oh yeah. It's doing whatever it's supposed to be doing
Holy
for
shit,
me.
that's fucking awesome. As we're walking through, I am regurgitating this information to you guys like a Indiana Jones like docent.
Okay.
It's in general.
Okay.
James, let me know he overslept and is sorry.
Oh,
Aw.
James.
It's
Fair
okay. I
enough.
feel like he's going through some shit.
He's always he's
Yeah.
got a lot
So
going on.
hopefully, in theory, everyone should have a slightly different view based on where on your particular situation. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. So here this was a surprise. Guys,
Surprise.
I didn't pay any money because I had credit on the account for some reason, and I was like,
What the
okay,
fuck?
I'll just do it tonight, and we'll see how it works. Took a little bit more time than I thought because I had to not only design where the lights are, but also the walls, which was a pain in the butt. So if you see weird oblong shapes where the light goes, that's because I was panicked and rushing.
God damn it,
Okay.
I'm gonna have to step my game up. next
Just
campaign.
question.
Yes.
I see nothing, but if I scroll up, I see something. Is
Yes,
that supposed to.
There is
be
light.
seen?
Oh, there's
Okay.
light there.
Perfect.
Let
Follow the
me-
light.
Can I? All right, I'm gonna actually lift up in the air because I.
Hold on. There is no.
Oh.
You are in a tomb.
Okay.
We're inside.
Let me make sure the music.
I'm gonna try
Sunny?
to like get Sunny,
I-
Myrtle, the
Yes.
crew that can't see, and be like, just stick close.
Hey.
30%. Okay.
Also, Jonah, I need you to read that out as Harlow, please.
Okay.
Tell your.
There's music bot.
That's making
Hey.
a crackly noise.
No,
like
that's
it.
no.
That-
That, I'm
that's
pretty sure that was
settling-
water.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
settling stone.
Nope.
So-
You enter a long, dark hallway of stone that leads down a set of stairs in this pitch space. The ground is almost perfectly smooth, clearly crafted by hand. As you walk down the steps, you enter the antechamber of the tomb proper, a strangely elegant space with carpeting of crimson red and sky blue, with symbols of the eight-armed creature all around. The space is obviously very dimly lit. The air reeks of that like moldy smell. It's particularly cold down here. It's a huge shift from the heat of the desert day, and it's not relaxing. The ceiling is maybe 9-10 feet up. It is very claustrophobic space. What do y'all do?
as we're walking through here and examining things, I say what I put in general chat. I guess slowly walking, cautiously walking. I guess I would say stealthing.
Okay. Make a stealth check. And make sure when you move your pogs, you're doing it like a few at a time. Because if you, it doesn't know if you make an accident or anything.
Okay.
And who can't see anything?
I can't see anything.
I'm trying to
But-
guide them through.
I would like.
I do have the ability to, if someone themselves emits light, I have the ability to add that effect as well.
I can. Well, I can breathe fire. Does anybody have like some wood or?
Yeah,
I
but
can
you can do
literally
that
cast
once
light.
a day.
I mean, does that
Save
I
your
can
fire
cast
breath isn't?
I can cast the
You
spell
can cast
light.
light. Yeah.
Okay, and what's the
Who's got
range on
light?
that?
I think it's 20-foot radius with dim light and then an additional 20 feet.
Okay.
Or wait, 20 feet bright, 20 feet dim. So 40 feet.
Oh, that's good.
I can't see. Oh.
I can see.
Oh my god, look!
Is that-
It moves with me.
Whoa!
That is badass.
Wait, Canis, don't let us get left behind.
Okay.
How long
Face
does
the
this last?
long dark of Mazir.
What's a cantrip? So
Cantrip,
you
I
can
can
keep
just
casting
keep
it if he
casting
needs
it.
to.
Okay, cool.
Much like Gandalf, I am leading you guys through the mines of Moria.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Oh wait, it's dark.
I got an 18 on my stealth.
Oh.
If that matters.
Oh, are we all meant to be rolling though?
Noted.
I'll go
What
ahead
else?
and roll.
I would like to go stealth as well.
I'll go.
Sure.
up.
Make a stealth check.
Yeah,
Anyone who
me
wants to,
too.
go for it.
Okay.
Why do I?
Well, I can't see in the dark.
Womp.
McCleary just ate shit.
Whoops.
It's okay. A lot of us are just
Get
spawned.
old man.
I can't pronounce the name CZEPEKU. CZPEKU for the maps tonight. Very, very cool maps.
Thank you,
cool.
Piku.
Okay. You guys see in front of you. Well, you're not there quite yet. You're still at the bottom of the stairs.
Oh god, we left behind Razim.
Hi, James.
Razim, come on.
Hello.
We're in an Egyptian,
Whoa.
like an old temple or crypt or something. Some strange
Yeah, we can't see you because you're down here somewhere. But
underground
if you move
catacomb.
yourself up to the light when you log on here. There you go.
There he is.
He exists!
What a champ.
We love you, James. Hello.
Good morning, James.
I'll help McCleary up off the floor after he just fucking beefs it.
He stumbles down the stairs, hits himself on the wall. It's funny because you climb so deftly up the statue and then you tumble down the fucking stair like an
You
old
fall
man.
down the stairs.
I was thinking about scorpions and spiders and stuff, and I guess
You have a life alert?
Yeah, my
I've
voice.
fallen and I can't get up.
Help!
Oh, did you see any when you fell on the floor?
Did I see any spiders or scorpions or things?
Yeah.
No.
Damn, that was gonna be my
But that
food.
doesn't mean they're not there.
You didn't
Or any
see
kind
the
of
spider.
snorts at him.
Did I see it?
No,
Tell
you
me,
did not.
Ruben.
No, you did not.
I'm actually like scared to move now because the darkness moves with me. I'm just like,
Yeah, yeah.
If you don't mind, I know it's going to cause a little bit of noise, but since we're in a probably trap-infested area, I think we should first of all take some precaution and check for traps, and that might include magic as well.
I whistle. I go, Sonny, you're up.
I mean, I can check for traps too.
Okay.
but-
Well,
you-
yeah,
we-
you're better than
We
one.
can
Let's-
all check. It's
let's
just
have
who's
a
gonna be
look.
better at it.
I go follow him.
Take a peek
Look for traps then.
and check for traps.
I'm getting bullied by the old man again.
Sorry, lad. I'll
Go into the darkness, Sonny.
be right behind you.
Okay, go for it.
What am I rolling for that? Is it perception or investigation?
Probably investigation, and you're probably proficient in it, I would imagine. Yes? No?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes? Cool.
I'll give Sonny guidance. I'll put my hand on his shoulder.
So I rolled a 15. Wait, what does guidance give me?
1d4.
Oh, fuck yeah. One defer.
Ooh.
19.
19. 19, you very deftly check the floor in front of you, the walls, and there does not appear to be any traps in this opening space. You see on the ground, and I think this is accurate to the what you're seeing here, the depictions of various people, and all these hands around. The face resembles the individual statue outside the tomb.
Okay.
And for James, for your purpose, be careful when you move the pog. You want to do it a few at a time, because if you move it across the whole map, it doesn't know that you made a mistake or anything.
Yeah.
If you put it in the wrong spot, you just are gone.
Or you would see stuff you're not yet supposed to see yet. Okay. You see on either side of you would appear to be two tombs, or not tombs, but coffins with the hand imagery on the top.
Is there anything significant about these torches?
They're
lit.
They're
They're
torches.
lit with arcane, with some kind of arcane magic.
Okay, all right, they're lit.
Arcane magic, arcane.
Yeah, no, the weird little thing is just for the dynamic lighting in Roll20.
Oh, so Desne. Okay.
Can I take a torch off the wall?
Yeah, magic torch, sure.
If you want
Yeah,
to try,
touch that
go for
crypt.
it.
I
Touch
do
that
want to
crypt,
try.
old man.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you have to climb over the sarcophagus? Like,
No problem, I say.
Not
As I
one.
make a dexterity saving throw.
18.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say, does aura count? But it's probably too late. I rolled.
As you reach out and grab the bottom of the torch, you see like a red flicker at the bottom that freaks you out. You retract your hand, and a large part of the torch itself engulfs in flames from the bottom. You've just avoided getting scorched again.
Well,
Again.
all right. Not touching anything.
I'd like to use my divine sense feature just to feel out if there's like an undead, a fiend, something bad.
What's the range?
The range is 60 feet.
60 feet. Yeah, there's some undead in this place.
oh yeah, is there? Huh? That's
Oh,
good.
no.
And
Everyone, there are dead
not
people
just,
here.
and this 60 feet is also omnidirectional, right?
Yes.
There's some stuff below you too.
Oh,
And it's not only undead, right? It's celestial or fiend.
it could be a celestial.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me. I believe it is primarily undead.
Undead.
There might be a fiend or two.
Well, guess we better
Do you
start
let us
digging.
know that? Actually, but I have like, I'm a cleric, right? I wouldn't have like a divine sense. I wouldn't be able to tell. I could, but I wouldn't be able to tell exactly what it is. But do I get vibes? Just because I'm a cleric?
Do you get
The
vibes?
vibes are
Vibes.
disgusting.
Vibes are
The vibes are off of this place. I'll tell you that.
The vibes suck.
Vibe
This
check.
place,
Quick
no,
vibe check.
This place not only does not pass the vibe check, it has never passed the vibe check.
Leo would
It's
have
negatively
like
impacting
the vibes are
the
rancid.
vibe that we bring.
Damn, the people that made this place really don't know anything about feng shui.
You're right.
All right. So
Right?
there's
They
a
put like
hallway.
caskets and everything up here.
There's a hallway on either side.
I checked the log pose.
The log poses
Well,
pointing down.
It's
I'm
pointing
assuming
down.
because you can't see through here that is technically a wall because the
Good
light
lord.
stops. So there's something.
Depending-
When does the
stopping you
light
from
stop?
seeing.
Let me hold on a second as I double check because I don't. That is not a wall. I might have
Not a wall.
fucked
It's
up-
just not cleared.
Hold on. I might
I
have fucked
can
up.
I can
a
see down
thing.
the hallway.
Oh, I can see like over here, but there's a massive black
Yeah,
void here.
same.
That might be. Can you hold on? Let me pull you. Can you see it now?
Yes.
No, there's still a massive black void here.
Oh,
Like from
okay.
here down, we can see,
Shit. What
but
did I-
here
what the fuck
is
did I do?
black,
like we're
which is why I
going left.
assumed
Hold on,
it was
hold
going to
on.
be like a secret door or something.
Huh, interesting.
No. Hold on. Let me figure out when I fucked this up. I clearly fucked it up a little bit.
Guys, I'll be BRB like 10 minutes.
Okay.
We'll try
Get your
not-
food before session, Jonah.
Can
He's a
you
busy boy.
zoom out a little bit
I will
from what
lead
you're
this-
seeing, Nathaniel?
Yes.
I'm trying. One of the things that I can't really tell Why is there a triangle there? Okay, that's not right.
This
That's
looks
not
like
supposed
a
to-
giant
Why is
uterus
there a
right now.
Triangle.
Okay, I don't know why that is. I'm trying to interpret my. This is the first time we've done this particular thing, so I'm gonna.
It's
try
It's still
and-
badass.
Yeah.
Learning
Cool.
curve.
Yeah.
How about now? Is that any better?
Yes.
Yes.
Now we see.
There we go.
Okay, there we go.
How do you spell sarcophagus? I'm gonna guess.
S-
Fuck, I don't
I'm just
know.
gonna put a load of O's in it.
Sarcophagus.
Yeah.
Sarcophagus.
Sarcophagus.
Amogus.
Among Us?
Dead shit everywhere.
Dead shit everywhere. Yeah, Meridian definitely relayed that to the group. Like, there's dead shit everywhere.
Undead here. The vibes
Right.
are off.
Well, we are in a tomb.
So-
You mean the living dead kind or the?
The living dead.
Oh. Well.
Well,
What?
Yeah.
so, are they the kind of living dead that are like raw, fire bad?
Maybe.
What?
Maybe. Okay.
I
'cause
mean,
I got
the living
fire.
is also raw, fire, bad.
Right. I don't want to be burned. Speaking for
No,
myself.
but I mean, like, okay.
Like,
I
if
don't
there
think
are
it's gonna do
zombies-
anything super special.
there-
It's still gonna burn them.
If there are zombies down there, you have my permission to torch them. Torch them the fuck up. Torch them. Just kill them.
Are you afraid
Are
of
you-
zombies?
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Oh,
Scared of skeletons?
to
You know there's
guys,
one in you, right?
to guy, it's okay. These guys, they're like my old grandpappy said. Guy is so nice, you kill him twice.
What
all
was
else
wrong
fails,
with your
Takai, we'll just,
grandpappy?
He
All
was
else
pretty.
fails.
He was one of those necromancers.
The necromancers.
He's really good with cats.
But I'm a necromancer.
If all else fails, little G,
We know
little
it's-
Z can
What's
protect you.
mancing?
I'll tell you when you're older.
Is it that bad?
It better not mean that. I swear to God, I had some high standards for my grandpappy. If he did weird things to old bodies, I'm gonna flip.
Turtle, you fucked about 8 people at once, and
Not
floated
anyone
the
dead,
Sicilian the moment
though.
she showed up.
But by the way, James or Razine, the only thing that beyond the group getting into the tomb that you missed was the stuff that Jonah posted. There was a large statue on the front of the tomb that he indicated is named Mazire, the divine architect, a deity from a very old folk religion, and he posted the information about that in the chat. Otherwise, you are caught up. Everyone is now in the first level of this tomb.
Yay.
What you doing?
Well, I'm just following them, looking at all the designs, the walls, the ceiling, just.
Don't do that.
Well, I'm just. Do I see anything like anything like on the walls that are readable or hieroglyphics? I'm assuming we're in that kind of tomb.
What languages do you speak?
I have.
Hey, you cast
as
that
a
one spell last time?
I have comprehend languages as a spell.
Yeah, but it's been more than
Oh, true.
10 minutes. Or an
No,
hour,
man.
I think. Hasn't it?
And I don't know. I just know I can cast it. Needed to use it. That's what I was.
Mm.
I would do that.
On the stone wall, is it currently active?
Is it? I don't. Like, how,
How
long
long has it
been?
been since
It's been
we
longer
entered
than 10
the
minutes.
maze?
Yeah, it's
Probably.
probably long in an hour. Yeah, it lasts an hour. So,
Oh, an hour? Okay.
yeah.
We're probably at the very tail end of that. And you're looking at the wall here. The wall does not have any text on it beyond the occasional symbol from a script that looks like a weird mix of Saterian and Sylvan, like a kind of like an old English where it's so far removed it's difficult to get an idea. That looks like an A. You're not totally sure. And it appears to be, because you have that spell still active, the letter M in this script.
Okay, so even with the spell, I wouldn't be able to comprehend anything.
Not just the stray letters on the wall.
Gotcha. Okay.
But he said, do you relay that information to us? You saw at least the letter M?
Yeah, I relay it to everybody. Other than that, I don't have anything. It sounds like to add to it.
You mean Harlow were just telling us about Marzi?
Marzipan.
Maybe.
Right. And if this is a tomb related to them and M on the wall would make a lot of sense.
That would make sense, yeah. I was kind of hoping something else would be revealed, but oh well. What do you think, Little Z? You make something heads or tails of this?
This is creepy as fuck.
All right, thank you.
Speaking of which, speaking of heads or tails, I'm gonna pull out a fucking doubloon and I'm gonna flip it. Tails we go left, heads we go right.
Okay.
Odds are even.
Odd.
1d2.
Even.
You can't both.
He just heard it.
I realized, so just ignore me.
All right. So left it is.
Okay.
Oh, I would have picked even then.
I mean, let's split up, gang.
Why did
I
you
always
just
go right.
You wanted to
Let's not split up.
What's wrong with left? It's the hand of the devil. Great hand. Let's go left.
McCleary, you
I'll see you in hell,
left-handed.
McCleary.
I bet you will. Not.
Are you saying I'm going to hell?
Really fast.
Well, you ain't going to heaven, murderer.
Oh,
The child has murdered someone?
I didn't say that in character.
It's too soon.
I-
No, murderer.
I found out some really cool. It's not like important lore, but I did find out something really cool
As we're walking across.
So, you know how our fish friend was always so angry? I think I found out why. I remembered some important lore. So,
Wait a minute, Myrtle. If this is a joke, I'm gonna be so upset with you.
what are you gonna do, bitch?
Keep going.
So
I'm gonna be so
apparently,
upset with you.
so apparently, shorter people are always angry because they're closer to hell.
I'm not very angry
Oh.
very often.
Monty was 6
He was 6 feet tall.
Monty was 6 foot tall. He's the same height as you.
He was so tall.
I don't know how to feel about you in this moment.
Anyway,
Myrtle throws up like a crystalline glass, and he says, "Boosh, come over." And it crystallizes and forms some legs, and he throws up another thing that acts like a treat or something, and he turns into his theta form. So he turns into the dinosaur version, the bigger version. So he has his little companion with him.
Nice.
Very cute. Very, very cute. Is
Love
it like
it.
riding your shoulder?
No, this is the big form, so he takes up like an entire space with me.
Oh, nice. Want me to make a little thing?
Yes.
Yeah, let me add one of the what I did last time. The clock is the companion. And
That
I'll
works.
go over it. Give me 1 second. Control by. Where are you? Nathaniel.
under the orb.
Right. Sweet.
Cool.
Looks like there's some more torches down here.
Oh yeah, somebody better bring Harlow with us, because he went off to do
Oh.
something.
Go get him.
You want to
Come
take a
on.
shit.
Oh no, I mean like literally Ruben needs to move the pog.
As we're going through, I just want to make a quick note that I'm specifically looking for any pressure plates, any like oddly colored flame that's not like obviously like magical, but like any like magical effects that could be traps or anything like that.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me just do one thing here. As I forgot I missed a wall on this map. Shit.
You know, I'm wondering who lit all these torches. They are magical, but
Steve.
Well, you said this was
Okay.
the way of Satan. Maybe the devil did it.
you
Um,
might be right.
Okay. Make a investigation check, Myrtle.
All right. Let's see. Roll 1d20 plus.
Don't go too far.
Investigation is
Oh, John Smith.
14.
Yeah, let me drag in
Drag our flashlight,
in
please.
Freya.
Flashlight, come back. Flashlight, come back.
And what'd you get? Sorry.
14.
14. So far, as you are walking very carefully, you're making all the right choices. There's no pressure plates in this little area that you're currently in. No insets in the wall. So far, you are in the clear.
Well, it gets real dark ahead.
Looks like we're in the McCleary. Alright, I'm
Hey,
just.
I like that one.
Alright. It's hit or miss with you, but
Oh, you use me name. I mean, what's not to like?
branding.
All right. So I'm gonna I'm gonna be
Do you
taking
want to
the.
talk about your trauma, Myrtle?
That's for another roleplay session.
I'm gonna take the helm of like leading the pack.
Right now.
There's not
Pretty
enough
long hallway
time.
here.
Hey, where'd the light come from? Harlow?
Harlow,
Yep,
yeah.
Harlow.
Harlow
And
finally caught up.
And his fucking cantrips. His
Come
baby
on.
magic.
Captain,
Little
get that baby magic up there.
Little baby magic.
He
Hey,
casts
don't
your little
use the-
baby spells.
Don't you say that about my Eldritch Blasts. They're where most of my DPS comes from.
Little baby magic.
Oh, your
Can I-
magic's great.
Can I do
Baby
another?
spells.
Seeing that there's sarcophagi near me, hanging out with the sarcophagi, can
That's
I
a long
do?
sarcophagus.
Can I make an investigation or like any kind of check here just to make sure that it doesn't look like the sarcophagi have been disturbed any recently? Like, is it still like the dust has been on there for a long time? Like anything to make sure that there's nothing that would like
Indicate
go
the presence
off.
of someone else recently.
indicate the presence of someone else recently, or that something has triggered like any past effects from other raiders or anything like that, like scorch marks,
Sure.
like blood, etc.
Yeah,
I don't
sure.
mind taking my time doing this since this is a creepy fucking area.
Sure, make an investigation check.
Can I assist him? I would also like to look for different reasons.
How are you assisting him?
Also, just looking, kind of maybe running a hand along it to look if there's an activator
Shit.
for anything or how they open or the sarcophagus, if there'd be any sort of mechanism that, like, I'm mainly more interested in potentially opening them. So I'm checking if it's dangerous beforehand.
Sure. So that will give Myrtle advantage.
All right, sweet.
Is this bone actually here?
Yes.
Can I have that?
Don't touch
Let me
that.
get to that in a second.
18.
Myrtle.
We'll circle the crowd.
Myrtle 18. Oh, with an 18. In this, at least in this room, there don't appear to be any. Actually, you know what? With an 18, you get the sense. Not the sense. I'm sorry. There is some dust that's disturbed near the end of this particular room. None of the sarcophagi have been disturbed. To the question, and there's no traps as far as you can tell in this room. And McCleary, as to your question, these particular 4 sarcophagi have, Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
So
Scared
it's
the shit out of me.
it's musty in here.
Bless you.
I like how you sneezed in character.
McCleary, the sarcophagi do not appear to be trapped.
Okay, can I attempt to open the one right next to me?
Sure, you lift.
I mean, just because it's not trapped doesn't mean there's any bad things in there.
Oh, there might be
You're gonna
treasure
wake
in
him
there.
up.
The stone, as you move it, you see dusty, covered in spider webs, a skeleton. It has a scroll held in its hand, clutched to its former chest.
Oh.
I
What a
would like to
coinky-dink.
attempt to take the scroll.
You
Dear
pull the
Lord.
scroll from the hand. It is intact. Nothing happens to the skeleton. As you unfurl it, it appears to be in the same script that you saw on the walls earlier. Now it has, these are several full sentences.
Hey, take a look at this, Razim. Think you can do something about that?
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome
Welcome
back.
Oh, enjoy your
McCleary's
shit.
stealing from the
Clippers.
skeletons.
Yeah.
Are
I
they
just robbed his
animated?
grave.
No.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Lazim,
Yeah.
this says, I give this deed to my fathers and mothers in respect of their ancient ways. May the architect forgive. May the architect be received into the divine anew. May my soul receive mercy. I'll copy the text of this into the chat for you all.
Oh, these people don't believe in the all-knowing chime.
Wow. Well, there you have it.
Well,
Very interesting.
so let's open another one, eh?
Oh my god.
We want treasure or not? Normally,
I'll have
people
it on
buried
the
or
floor.
dead with treasure, right? Oh, just one more. Come on. Study, help me. Open
Fuck
this
it.
one.
Yeah.
John
They're-
opens one.
They're not
Just-
getting at each
just
other.
Don't
This
go
one-
to just
What
don't go to the very end of the hall yet.
Do I,
Which one are you
do I have to
opening?
roll- the one that's right here.
I'll open this other one then. Down
Yeah,
here.
I'll open this one. The other one.
I literally
you-
just
you
want
guys-
the one that's on the floor. Y'all
Let's
guys-
just
oh my God.
desecrate all the bodies. I should have said
I'm
that.
not
All right.
concerned about desecrating. Sorry, Myrtle.
Is that thing actually
on.
appear?
Oh wait, it moved. Oh, it's live.
Hold on one second. There we go.
Jesus Christ!
All right.
We got jump scared by a D.
Jump scared.
Can I attack right away? I have an idea.
It's just like
You have a surprise round, I guess, on the mummy that it's inside that particular one. Marinade, sure, go for it.
Raises mirrors like, bitch, and like slaps it with her talons. Bitch.
it just pops in. And jumps
Yeah,
up
just
the high.
pops it. It's like, bitch. That is a +7 to hit. Let me roll
Get
that.
the fuck back
Give
in
me
there.
1 second to add the health.
Oh.
One.
Got 20 on it.
Oh,
Hold
damn.
on. Yeah, nat 20 is gonna hit the mummy.
Bitch slapped it.
Roll damage on the mummy.
Do I double it?
Are you my mummy?
Dummy. I almost said dummy the
Double
die.
your dice.
Double
Dummy?
the
Yeah,
The
double
die.
the damage dice.
Okay, then +4.
Oh Jesus fucking
9.
Christ!
9. The mummy takes 9 points of damage as you cut off some of its bandages. Anything else you'd like to do in your little surprise round, Marini?
I get a double attack. Can I do that too?
You're more than welcome to hit it again if you'd like.
All right, yeah, take out that sword and let's hit it properly, like the proper lady that we are.
There is nothing proper about what you're doing here.
There really isn't. 1d8 +4.
Like,
To
go away.
attack.
Yes.
No, did
Oh,
the
yeah.
12 hit?
12
Yeah, did the
hits.
12 hit?
It's a mummy. It ain't no have good armor.
I walk away to get a bottle of water, and this is what happens.
Fine. Okay. All right. Who opened the tomb over there? Was that Harlow?
Yes.
You also will get a surprise round if you'd like to do anything.
Okay. Okay, guys, should I do something funny or in character?
In character.
Both.
I mean, you're
Okay.
being scared
Yeah.
shitless. Would this be like an out of character moment for him?
Are you afraid of zombies?
As soon as he, there's a lot to go there. As soon as he sees this thing pop out of the sarcophagus, he screams like a little girl, and he instinctively channels divinity, and casts destroy undead.
I love
Yeah.
it.
Nice.
And what is that? What do they have to do?
So they have to roll saving throws.
What kind?
Wisdom,
probably,
Yeah,
right?
wisdom. Yeah, it's wisdom.
Okay, I've clicked the mummy. Okay, it got a natural 20 somehow.
Oh!
Oh, can you not see that?
A king of kings.
No, I didn't see
No,
that.
we didn't.
Oh shit!
see
I'll copy what I thought it was visible to everyone.
Oh fuck.
I used here, I'll copy it, put it in the chat for you.
Damn, Captain, looks like your
Yeah.
fucking magic's useless.
Um,
Well, we're in the heart of
so,
evil. Of course.
so what happens is
Lord.
you use this, you scream this burst of powerful cleric magic. Like I think it like makes the bandages like ripple in the air, almost like it's like on like a photo shoot of its hair being blown in the wind, and it kind of tilts its head, a little confused, and then lunges for you.
Wait, did the other one roll too? Or did you kill that
Oh,
one?
yeah,
This
oh
one?
no, I didn't. I will roll it.
Yeah,
as
everyone,
a,
all undead within 60 feet.
This will be for the second one.
And if there's
Just
any
a straight
undead,
roll.
if there's any undead hiding from me, they have to roll as well.
60 feet, you said?
Yes.
Good to
60
know.
feet, you say.
Cool. 13 for the one on the bottom.
That one failed. It explodes.
Oh shit! Can you read the whole thing?
Yeah, when an undead fails its saving throw against your turn undead feature, the creature is instantly destroyed.
Shit. All right.
And what's the CR of these mummies?
3.
3? Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. So Marini, you like dab at the mummy and are ready to
Dab at the
go in for another round. The mummy like moves towards you. It's maw dripping of black ichor, and it just like turns to the scream over by Harlow, and it like fucking explodes in like a explosion of like little bits of parchment and some of the gold pieces that were on it.
For those gold pieces, just
that are
and
worth-
start looting that crate while we'll let them take
one
care
at-
of the.
One at the bottom has gold that is worth 200 gold pieces
Holy
and
Nice.
Hell yeah.
300 silver.
Wow.
Nice. I'll
Holy
add that
shit.
to my
Awesome.
inventory.
That's huge.
200 plus 300.
So,
wait.
Bernie, are you good at counting gold by any chance? And like wood
slightly
and
down.
other items.
My race invented numbers, so yes.
You can't just claim that. I'm like,
They
Taking
did
my
that.
breath.
We were here first.
is that other mummy still up?
Oh yeah, and was
Yeah,
there
it
this other
saved
coffin?
the
Okay, what about
Um,
the other? Well, would we have opened them at the same time?
I thought we kind of were.
Yeah, I think we kind of were. We both said it at the same time.
There was only a normal skeleton in the one where McCleary is.
Oh, I
Um,
got the lame one.
It's totally your
Yeah,
fault.
the lame.
McCleary.
It does have like 3 gold pieces though that were stuffed in the
Oh.
corner of it. If you
I
wanted to loot it,
pocketed that. I do.
cool. All right, the mummy that saved is going to it's going to use its rotting fist, which
What?
sounds horrible.
Rotting-
Fist.
I'm going to. I'll roll this in the chat. It's only a +5 to hit. Let's see if the mummy hits you, Mister.
It rolled a what?
It rolled a 8.
8 to hit.
It fails. The mummy
Oh, no, okay, yeah.
tries to like grab at you. Its fingernails, long claw-like. It doesn't even get close. It's like one of those. It's like that that One Piece gif of the zombie coming out of the ground and Luffy just like stamping on it. To,
Oh yeah.
come back in. Y'all see this? What's everyone else doing? This mummy up.
I took my
That's
action to cast.
Takai is going to scream, not like a little girl, and just immediately Eldritch Blast the closest mummy he sees.
There's only one. Roll to hit.
We all just
Yeah.
scream and shoot spells at it. Ah! Oh, okay, thank God that only took a
That's a
second.
great first impression to make on.
Okay,
number.
15.
15 hits. Roll damage.
For my first Eldritch Blast that comes with the spell does 7 damage. Second does 9. For a total of 16 force damage to the mummy.
The Eldritch blasts, like seeing purple orange energy against the mummy. It slams into the walls in effect of it. You've done some mummy paint. I'm trying to think of like a
Mummy
alliteration. I
paint.
can't. Cool. Anything else, Takai?
Nope,
Mummy
that's
Friday.
it.
Anyone else
In-
want to
in
do
about
anything?
Mummy
In about 6
massacre.
seconds, when it's his
Um,
turn again. He's gonna do the same thing again, still screaming.
Freya
Mummies
is
are
going
alive.
to take out her sword and just kind of just kind of like shake it at it and just kind of like I don't know how to describe the movements I'm making with my hand right now.
Frantic,
kind of-
frantic, and
Yeah, frantic waving and just like making panicked noises.
Cool. Make an attack roll with disadvantage.
Okay. Oh gosh. Attack roll.
Accurate.
Okay. Short sword. Okay. That's my okay. All right. So first one is 17.
Okay, roll it again.
Second one is 16.
Oh,
So
that will
not
that
too
will
bad.
hit. Roll damage.
All right. Cool. Oh shit. 8 damage.
Are you sure it's okay? You get sneak attack because you're within.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
So yeah, you'll get the 16.
It looks
Alright,
like it,
cool.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
The mummy is, I would say bloodied, but it is the mummy. So it's how would its arm gets its arm gets cut off in the process, like very slowly and in a way that, if it were a living person, would be almost cruel. You're kind of like sawing the arm off a little bit through your pokes. The arm just clumps on the floor.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Anyone else want to do anything?
Yeah,
I
go for it.
Get him,
Sure.
Sonny.
Oh. I just want to yell at it. Get back in your box, you tattered piece of shit. And I would like a wisdom saving throw, please.
It is has very little wisdom.
It's like,
I'll roll in the chat.
We're just like beating up his mummies. Like,
5.
That's a fail.
It
It's gonna
fails.
take
dude, what
5
if the worm
psychic
gets
damage.
pissed?
Takes 5 psychic damage from that.
I rose from my grave for this.
It kind of frowns. It's like, the black, or the sharp teeth from the horrible insult that you've delivered to it. Anyone
What
else?
What face muscle?
So you're just gonna make it angry. Stop.
Yeah, I'm gonna just
You
take 2
scream.
fucking swipes at it.
Go for it.
Plus.
Give him the turtle swipes.
Yeah.
Turtle power.
Mummy killing ninja
Heroes in a
turtles?
half shell.
This poor guy. He was just taking his. vacation.
22
That's
and 14.
Roll hit. Roll damage.
All right. Roll 1d8 plus 4. Oof. 16 total.
That's gonna be enough. That mummy is sliced up by the turtle. It is no longer even undead.
Now
You
it's
have
super
killed,
dead.
destroyed 2 of the mummies in this room. You've gotten some gold, and below you, hopefully this still is reflected in the map design. There is a stone wall. A wall. Go ahead.
You said that there was something suspicious about the wall as far as like magic or something was concerned, right? Or traps?
I don't think so
When-
about this one.
Okay, okay.
We check
No.
the
I
other
don't think
side.
he just
We
said
have
it looked
some-
like there had been disturbances.
Okay,
That's
okay,
correct,
okay.
yeah.
Than anywhere else.
Can we get some light down here, Harlow?
Yeah, sure. And I kind of like the light is coming from. Oh man,
want
where?
this.
What's fun?
What?
Marini
Uh,
hands that bone.
Oh yeah, the bone. The bone.
I want the bone though.
He
I
hands
cast
that
light on
bone
the
to Sonny.
Add,
Here you go, you strange bone child.
add a desert dungeon bone to your.
Yes,
There's your dungeon bone. Should we check the other wing,
Oh.
or do you want to keep going forward down there?
I mean,
What appear to
we
be
don't-
stairs? Hold on, I'm gonna get this.
Oh, there's a wall there.
Oh, it's a wall. Okay.
Just move the wall. Duh.
Move the
So
wall.
we're gonna check the other wing.
well,
Is there anything special about this wall? Any like inscriptions? Any like you said there was disturbances on this wall? Does it look like there's anything that like dust is unsettled underneath the door that it looks like it's been moved or anything like that?
Yes, dust is unsettled, and it has the same language with text on the wall.
Razim, do you mind reading this?
Sure. I'm pretty sure I have to recast my spell at this point, right?
Oh,
Yeah, I
it's-
think so.
Oh,
Yeah.
never
Well,
mind.
what language is it in?
An unknown language to all of you.
Oh, gotcha.
Wow.
All right, I will cast my comprehend languages.
It says, just as the architect sacrificed, take from the divine and surrender it. Just as the architect sacrificed, take from the divine and surrender it.
Take from the divine and surrender it.
So we're
D-
just
Does it look like there needs to be like, is there like an impression on the wall that you can like slide something in, like a gem or anything like that? Like, does it look like?
Make an investigation check.
Okay.
Myrtle.
And I don't know if it's worth mentioning or anything like that, but I do have proficiency in thieves tools as well and tinkerer tools, if that helps with any like getting rid of traps and shit.
Sure.
What check again? Investigation.
Investigation.
Okay.
14.
14. You can faintly tell there appears to be the disturbances in the dust on the wall are in the shape of handprints.
Might as well try.
I put my big turtley palms on the same places where it was and see if I can push it or if find any kind of purchase on it.
No purchase. You push it. You know, it is not a impenetrable wall. You can. I think you probably can hear the air on the other side, but it's a very, very thick and heavy piece of stone. Just putting your hand against it, though, does not cause it to move or otherwise lift.
But you said that there was an impression in there that something could fit inside.
Sorry, I should clarify. As opposed to not an impression, the dust disturbance is in the shape of a palm. So something fresher than the dust around it isn't as thick. So you can kind of see like someone put their hand against the stone.
Does it look like there was
the
like?
Stone is a smooth surface otherwise.
Is there any like red coloration, like there was like a blood sacrifice, like they put like their bloody hand on it, or is it just it was disturbed?
I might
Guess that it was disturbed.
Okay.
What?
Did you say there was a it's just a straight up wall that's disturbed, or didn't you say there was like a slot on it or something? Something could be inserted?
Sorry, I misspoke. There is no like indent of a hand in the wall. There is just a disturbance of the dust in the shape of a hand.
Okay, yep. Well, the legend Harlow are saying to us is that some feller gave water to the god, right? What if we throw water on the wall?
I mean, we have a lot in the bag of colding. Sure.
Get like a little canteen and splash it from the bag of colding. That's the sound
Water
it makes.
drips. Yeah.
Wall, yeah.
Water drips from the wall.
That's cleaner now. I don't know if it did anything.
Well, there goes my brain power.
Well,
Other wing? I think we're
Left
missing
wing.
something here.
What did it say? Just as the architect's sacrifice, take from the divine and surrender it.
You tried casting magic at the wall? Nazir was the architect of magic.
I mean,
By all means.
Okay. Kind of walk forward. And I cast light on the wall.
What kind of spell is light?
It's a touch spell. But
Like
it
what
is-
levels of it is
Oh, it's a cantrip.
Okay. The wall begins glowing bright light and illuminates the space in front of you.
Well,
I mean, this sounds kind of silly, but what if it means like divine magic, like healing or something like that?
I'm going to, as silly as it sounds, I'm going to rub my palms together with the sand that I have until they glow a little bit, and I'm going to cast Cure Wounds. See if it does anything, like just from the reaction of putting my hands on it. Does it absorb any like weird energy from it?
You place your hand. What color is your magic tape?
It's like a golden color?
You see the golden kind of almost like gauze that would come out of your hand to kind of cover someone who is injured. Cover around the space where your hand is placed against the wall. It spreads in a larger space than you would typically see, as if the wall is kind of absorbing it. The entire wall for a brief moment flashes that color, and for a moment after, the magic is gone, your hand is against the wall, you're waiting. And it begins to lift from the ground,
Jeez.
clearing that space. Let me see if I'm able to do this.
That's pretty neat.
Nice
I
work,
can.
Myrtle.
Here we go.
And my intuition.
I'm dumb as shit, but I'm just been very lucky as
that
Myrtle.
it took, like, I like that it took like everyone to figure that out. Like, everyone
Yeah.
tried something.
I knew I could always count on you, Myrtle.
Oh, where's our guy?
The one about the confidence.
Don't open those fucking boxes.
Yeah, that was bad. But other than that,
I love how me, the player, is a fucking himbo, but I'm playing a character that's supposed to be smart. This is it's gone surprisingly well so far.
Meanwhile, I'm over here like, this could work, but oh wait, I'm playing a dum-dum.
Yep, I got no sense of magic at all.
Alright, so I have 2 spells left, so please be careful, y'all.
I'm gonna go take so much damage.
Let me know if you guys want to take some beauty sleep inside the haunted, undead crypt.
I mean, if you're saying you need a rest, Myrtle, we can rest.
That's probably a good idea, honestly. Oh look, a room with more sarcophagi. Why don't we rest in the previous room now that we have this
You
one
want to
open?
climb into one?
No,
I'm sure
no,
it'll
no,
help
no,
you
no.
with your
can we
beauty
pretend to learn our
sleep.
lesson for more than 5 minutes and not open those?
Learned our lesson. We got 200 gold out of that lad.
I'm resisting every urge to be like,
He's
no,
got a
and open one.
Just watch for the jump scares.
All right. We could
Ruben?
decide as a crew if we want to open a coffin or not.
We can all ready things for when the mummy pops out and we can shoot it.
Can I ask if I sense any more, or I want to see if I can sense any more of the stuff that I could sense in the beginning, like the.
What I'm going to
stuff-
say about this, because it's obviously a Ruben invented thing, is that it needs to be like a really, really big pile of gold, as opposed to just kind of gold dart.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are. It is definitely a stronger sense than when you were outside the tomb.
Okay. So I know that's a really big amount of gold, but I feel like there's so much more.
Well, we are looking for that treasure for Pan.
Yeah,
That's true.
we're.
I would
actively-
imagine that's what the giant pile of gold is.
I don't know. Well, I mean, it's got to be more than just that. I don't know, but
I hope it's not one of
Since
those existential treasures like that crap you found along the way.
Like the friendship
No,
that we
no, no,
made.
no.
Yeah, that would be
So-
very
Wait,
Oh, that shit
disappointing.
sucks.
so dragons have an innate
Wow.
sense of shiny and where to find it. Well, my shinometer is going off. My
Yo, who's a what
oh,
now?
alarm- So I could just sense when there's like really cool stuff nearby, and the further in that we go, the more I can sense it. Like there's big alarms going off in my head. Does that make sense?
Nope.
No,
No, but I'll run with it.
but I'll
I
take
can
your
just-
word for it, eh?
I can just tell that we're getting closer to whatever it is we're looking for.
Good.
Or
All right.
something
Well,
more than that.
well, I guess let us know when you feel closer. Question to the crew then. 1, are we opening these coffins? And 2, who needs a rest?
We're opening the coffins.
Is there
People-
anyone averse to grave robbing?
No, but you better not fucking do this when I die. I swear to fucking God.
We,
Oh,
Hey, we're
don't
doing it
worry.
now.
We'll just
Never
drop
promised
you in
otherwise.
the ocean, Myrtle. It's what
Well,
you always
at least you can't
wanted.
desecrate my body that way.
Well, I'm sure they'll do that first.
No, that's fair.
I'll can I quickly listen to? Let me. Can I at least like press my ear to like a couple of the coffins? Give it like a light tap first to see if there's any rustling first, like just from the sound of it.
Knock knock. Anyone home?
Knock knock.
Turtle with ears, though.
Make an investigation check.
All right.
Which one are you doing?
Plus 4.
23.
23. And which one are you doing? The one on the bottom right?
I'm just going along, like seeing if like I hear like any rustling along the way with each one. Give it like 5 to 10 seconds each.
You don't hear any rustling in the two that you're seeing on the side there.
All right. Well, these ones.
I lift it open.
Skeleton.
It's laying really still.
It's a skeleton that has a bit of parchment scroll clutched to their chest.
I have a feeling these scrolls are going to be important somehow. Razim, you can still read the weird text thing, you right? I don't have my glasses, so.
Okie dokie. Let's take a look at this.
It says, as the Divine Architect has commanded, we're trying to reach you about your Wagon's extended warranty.
Oh my god.
That was a joke from the chat. No, it has the exact same text as the one you saw earlier, which was, I give this deed to my fathers and mothers in respect to their ancient ways. May the Architect forgive. May the Architect be received into the divine anew. May my soul receive mercy.
So it's
This
some
feels like
sort of. Go ahead. You read it.
This feels like some type of part of their ritual, some type of document they give to each person
Hey.
before they put it in the tomb.
Like a burial rite of sorts.
Yeah. I don't know if it's in there. I don't know if it's a secret or not, or some type of clue.
Well, give me a hand with this one, Mirny.
Mary nods and it's like ready to go.
Here we go.
It's open.
Wait, you have to give it the whole watermelon trick. Do the whole. And see if it's hollow inside.
Oh, all right.
Well, it is hollow. It is a.
Oh, don't fucking sass me.
I'm ready for the jump scare. Just open her up. Let's go.
All right,
Yeah.
all right.
Shove that bitch aside.
Skeleton.
Takai
Skeleton.
is just finger guns pointed towards it, tail flipped
I'm
out.
ready to shoot.
Lost alive, just a skeleton.
Is there anything on the skeleton?
Yeah,
Sounds
there's
disappointed that it's
15
not
gold
alive.
pieces.
Ooh. I'll split it with Mirny.
15 gold?
Yeah, but I take
Oh, nice.
8.
But he takes 10 to Mirny, he gets
I might
5.
take 14.
I take 8, you get 7.
Okay, that sounds good.
Okay.
And last one, anything in there aside from skeleton?
16 silver pieces.
All right.
Well, I mean, this area's clear. It should be. There's a long hallway ahead that I can see. It doesn't look like there's any more
Yeah.
sarcophagi.
Let's see, pretty far down.
Ah, wait, it's dark.
Yeah.
Wait!
Oh, penis,
Oh,
you're leaving us in
yeah.
the dark.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I
I
can't
didn't realize
see
it got
nothing.
that dark that quick.
Hold on.
Oh.
Who enters the space with the green carpet first?
The green
The
carpet?
green carpet.
Yeah, this one that we're on.
I don't know.
Y'all
where-
just
red.
We,
I
we
can't
didn't get to
see, I'm
see
in
it.
the
We
dark.
were so far ahead.
Yeah, we were just trying to keep up with the light. I didn't even see a green
I guess
carpet.
I'm stuck here on the
Everyone
green
go back
carpet.
to where we were.
Hold on.
Suddenly,
Let me
I
hold
feel
on.
like-
Don't move. Don't move. I'm gonna grab everyone and move y'all manually, like little children here.
Oh, that green carpet.
Back.
All right, now because I need whoever is in that space currently, which is Harlow, Sunny, Freya, and Razim,
Fuck.
to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my fuck, I thought you were gonna say strength. Oh god damn it.
That's terrible.
You want the DC I've written down is a 14.
Yeah.
Hey, nice.
Very
Nice.
Dexterity
nice.
saving throw.
You are able to. You see the walls as soon as Harlow steps on a pressure plate on the ground. The walls
shit.
close in on you. You're able to jump up above. It doesn't shut the entire room, but like about half or about 2/3 of the space is just slammed shut by stone. Give me a second here to show you what this looks like.
Sure, we shut down all the trash compactors on the detention.
Oh,
zone.
dang!
Oh shit.
Who am I
Oh,
standing
fuck.
next to? Also, it's dark. Are we all next to each other? The
Holy
like-
shit.
So I think everyone saved.
Uh,
Did all
I
avoid that
rolled
trap.
I rolled a 12. You said the DC was what?
DC
don't think
was
you
higher
needed-
than 12.
Okay,
You
so
didn't need
I'm
to roll it
going,
though, did you?
I'm-
Where were
Yes,
you?
he was in the room. Yeah.
Yes, so
you-
I'm going
Piracy.
to use my Tides of Chaos action to wait, is it too late? Let me see.
No,
No,
you,
no.
I haven't given you the result yet.
Okay, so it looks like I gain advantage on a saving throw.
All right, rolled again.
Roll again, and you better fucking do it right, game. Oh god,
What'd you get?
it's a 9.
What'd you get?
It's a 9.
9?
Oh, no.
9.
You're turned into a sandwich.
You take
Oh.
13 points of bludgeoning damage as a chunk of the wall, as you're trying to like jump over it or like out of the way of the crush here, your leg gets caught and you feel as your leg in part gets crushed.
Oh no. How much of it? How much damage?
I think I said 13.
13. No.
We can see it on the other side of the wall.
Uh-oh.
No. My beautiful
Wow, Razine, you've got
legs.
one really long leg.
Somebody help me through this nightmare.
Once the door opens, oh, you dropped this, by the way, and I'll carry part of your leg to you.
No.
Oh,
Fix it.
I will once we get to the other side. I fucking need a rest too.
We can't see nothing over here.
Yeah, it's
how's-
pretty dark.
Well,
Walking over.
You know, over there.
Hey,
like
can
eight
you throw
cells
the
or-
bone this way?
What?
Like
so,
halfway?
When they were walking through, the walls kind of did this, and
Oh,
it looks
God.
like Razine. It looks like
Wait, I
Razine
can't
got
see what
it.
you're doing with your hands, lad. It's pitch
Oh.
black.
So I clapped them together. So the walls just like here, and he grabs McCleary's hands
Oh.
and smacks them together. The walls did
Oh,
that.
God, okay.
Oh, Razine's on our side. How much damage? How much leg damage did you take?
You took 13 leg damage.
13
Um,
leg damage.
13 leg damage.
I don't like it. I
After
don't
No
about
elements,
a
all leg.
minute,
It's correct.
after about a minute or two, the stone begins to slowly go back into its normal place.
I'll use that as the opportunity as it's pulling back and drawing back to its original position to rush through.
rush
Book it,
through?
everyone.
I mean, yeah, I mean, it's still like going backwards. It's not going to be able to like
While it's
spring back
moving.
immediately.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
Fair enough. Okay.
Let's
I think
let's
it's
avoid
easy
the
enough.
pressure plate. Yeah, I'll rush through.
It's like one of those Mario dungeons.
Yeah, I'll grab McCleary because he can't see in the dark and be like, come on.
All right, I'm coming.
I'll
You are
move down
lifted
out
by
the
a
way.
6'2" woman, I believe, with wings.
Damn, I wish that were me.
Mommy. Mommy, sorry.
Oh, by the way, you dropped this receipt. And I'm gonna cast my fucking heal on him. I'm going to like attach it crystal wise and like set the bone back and like kind of like do how people put like a pin to set the bone like and get that fixed up, and then once the crystal like dissolves, then it's just your bones are back to normal. There's just a little bit of scarring. And you heal a grand total of, let me see, roll 1d8 plus 4. You get 11 leg damage back. Oh no, leg healing.
Thank you.
Reverse leg damage.
Reverse.
Question, Ruben.
Yes.
What is the temperature in here like?
It's cold. It's very cold.
It's cold.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
gonna rain.
exactly.
It's going rain. Yeah.
It's very the air is very stale. Obviously, you could smell the word escape the moldy smell. It's
Mildew?
very mildew. Gee. It's late, guys. It's late. It's been a long day.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's dusty enough down here that you probably are going to cough every now and then. Yeah. All right.
Do we want to
So-
rest, or is that?
Considering I only have one more contraption I can use for the day, we're gonna be pretty screwed if we get into a big fight.
Thank goodness that's not going to happen.
Well,
I heard
let's
that.
see what's up ahead and rest in this place.
How about in this little cozy nook?
We'll love that.
Sounds good to me.
What's in these jars? Just like poking around and defiling all these graves, and
Oh,
there's
yes.
organs in here, like
Oh, but there's money in here.
Oh no.
money and organs.
Can I just
The-
say something in like, just because it's a lore thing, I guess? Whenever
Sure.
Freya coughs, a little bit of smoke puffs out of her mouth.
That's cute.
I like that. Out of all these pots, you gain a total of 36 gold pieces.
Nice.
Throw
It's
that
like
to the
Zelda.
treasury.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same
We're
thing.
breaking them.
Yeah.
It's just spinning around.
Like one of those games one of my
Really
grandkids played, the Legend of Zorgo.
Sordo.
To the map's right, a little bit right of Sunny, there's another stone barrier. This one does not have any script included.
Well, who's going in first?
Well,
We wanna
none of
rest.
us because we're
rest, we're
going
gonna
to
take a-
sleep. I'm tired and I'm
sit.
cranky.
Sit for
Are
an
y'all
hour
doing
or
a
so.
short rest, long rest?
Long
What's the
rest.
plan?
We're sleep
Long?
here for 8 hours.
Yes, I have
All right,
one
well,
one contraption to
if we were gonna
use.
sleep anywhere in here for 8 hours, this would be the spot for it.
Yeah.
There's a
there were-
seemingly immovable wall and one entrance in.
Yeah, with a trap. That's a good
Okay.
idea.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's
I'm
don't
only
be
going to
scared.
take a short rest, and I'll
Same.
spend the rest of the time just keeping an eye out to make sure
I'll
nothing
take a short
comes from
rest
up north.
too.
I'll also do a
I'm
short
definitely
rest.
taking a long
What
rest
if it's
because I
just
didn't
gonna be
take it
me
before.
sleeping? I feel guilty about it.
No, I am.
I'll take a
totally
long
sleeping.
rest
I
then.
didn't get a long
You're
rest
old
last
and you
time.
need your sleep.
I
I'm
need
gonna
all the
take
beauty
8
sleep I
hours.
can get.
I-
Look at me.
I wanna get this straight. Y'all are taking a long rest inside the dungeon.
In the catacombs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is taking a long rest?
I'm taking
I
a
am
long
taking
rest.
a long rest.
I is not a
Right.
character. Who is I?
Razim is taking a long rest.
Thank you. I need to
Myrtle
write
is
this
as
down
well.
for my notes.
So Freya will as well. She has. Do you think it would be safer if we all kind of slept near each other, and that way, we're all just in one place?
Well, we're all sleeping
Well,
in this room, ain't
that's
we?
the idea of coming down into this
No,
room.
but I mean like not spread out. I mean like closer together, so like it could also be a little bit warmer.
You mean you
Are
want to
you-
like cuddle or something?
Are you scared? Are you scared for you?
No.
I mean, it's okay if you are. I mean, little Z's here to give you company if you want.
I'll
I
keep
just-
you
I just-
company all night long.
That's terrifying.
Hey,
I
yeah.
Step away. I take a
Little-
step
little-
away.
I
Well,
just think it'd be a good idea if we we're all just really close, keep each other warm.
Hey, whatever keeps us most safe, I'm fine. I could use a little bit of rest right now.
Those of
could
you who are
use a
taking
lot
a
of
short rest, let me know how many hit dice y'all are doing.
I'm just gonna do one.
Anybody doing a short rest? Because I don't need a long rest, so I will also short rest. But I have a thing where, if I, is there where I can put? Yeah, there we go. I have this.
Oh, cool.
Those of you who are attempting to take a long rest, do not do anything with that on your sheets just yet.
Okay.
Getting at a
Okay.
certain level, you can use
I don't.
music, right?
You can only use it on how many people?
It's anybody
Oh,
that is
anybody?
taking a
Yeah.
short rest.
Okay.
Okay.
So if you were
Yeah.
taking a short rest and regaining hit die, then you roll an extra d6 for.
Oh, cool.
I think it's
Nice.
just one extra d6.
I'm gonna use 2 of mine, so 2. I'll just heal 2d8 during my short rest.
Do you want? Yeah. Do you want
plus,
us to roll
plus
that,
the
Ruben?
1d6, so 2d8
weight?
plus 1d6.
Can I do something before we attempt to do a long rest, by the way? Just for like
Sure.
setting up like a miniature like sound trap. Can I take up the broken shards of pottery and stuff like that and set it up like down the hallway, so like all the way like across, so that if something like tries to walk across it or like sneak across, it'll make sound.
Sure, totally.
So like maybe it'll help a perception check or something.
100%.
I like it.
That's the thinking we need on.
Okay. Anything else before y'all actually sit down and take a breather?
Well, Freya's gonna snuggle up really close to Myrtle.
Sure.
I'm gonna sleep over in a corner next to the light, the nice warm lamp thingy over here.
Okay.
Takai's going to position himself at the opening of sort of this sort of north hallway, and just like
Same.
short rests are basically you're just kind of sitting and chilling. You don't actually have to like sleep, right?
Yeah, no, 'cause
Right,
a short
right.
rest is an hour. So like if you wanted to
Yeah.
nap, or it's basically you're taking a load off and having a snack, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, so he's just going to position himself here, and when he's done sort of relaxing, he's just going to go into perception mode to make sure nothing's coming down that hallway.
Yeah. I think for an hour, I mean, this is the creepiest shit you all have ever
Yeah.
tried to rest in. Before
Oh, Freya, would you mind moving your pog down into the room?
You're up in the dark there.
I'll move you over here.
I see.
Those of you who are attempting to, I won't do that.
Man, I don't care if it's spooky as
No,
shit.
do
Do we
it.
have nightmares?
Yeah, I'm
It'd be
taking the long
funny.
rest.
Do it.
I've been shot.
Those of you who are attempting to take a long rest, make a Constitution check. The idea here is I'm trying to see, are y'all like able to like rest?
Oh, because it's so creepy in here.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, Chad, that is the shit
Yeah.
roll.
And all I needed was 3 HP.
Man, my man is shaggy in this area right now.
That's a no. The one
So
person
this-
that needed it.
So it's not a saving throw. Okay.
Oh, it's not a saving throw? Just a
Just
check?
No, it's just a check.
Oh, let
So
me,
it's
yeah,
20
let me take that down by
plus-
2 then.
Where's my constant?
Just
Oh, there it is. +3. Okay.
Okay, that's good to know.
2 off of the 6.
It doesn't matter a
Oh.
whole lot because after about an hour, the little trap that was higher up above that y'all partially got crushed by, or at least Razim's leg got crushed by, suddenly closes. I think it probably freaks the shit out of you because it's a
Oh,
massive
no.
slam of stone, and out of the edges or out of the little sections against the wall, on the left and right side, you hear a trickle of water. And it gets
Wow.
louder and louder, and you start to see down the hallway in the very dimly lit space, a puddle begin to form.
Oh God.
Oh, wake
We're
up!
in the middle of the desert.
Wake up! Wake up, Freya!
God.
Okay. Okay. What?
I'm awake! I'm awake! What's going on?
Either someone is pissing a lot over there, or there's some kind of trap.
Was it you, McCleary?
It wasn't me, I
All
swear.
right,
You sure you rolled a 1?
door time, door time. I'm checking the
How much you
door.
think I pissed, lad?
Because you rolled a 1.
All right, that was.
No, that was for his
Just
HP.
healing. Yeah.
So those of you who attempted to make a long rest, who were interrupted, you can get the benefits of a short rest. So
Nice.
feel free to roll hit die. Courtney, in terms of how short rests work, you can get some partial healing done, and whatever abilities that rely on a short rest would reset, whatever those might be for you. You are level 6, so you would have 6. And you're the rogue, and we established it's a D10, right?
D8.
D8. So you have 6 different D8s you can roll. You can decide to roll all of them now. You can do 1 or 2 or whatever amount you want, but you don't get them. You don't get them reset until you have a full long rest.
You didn't need to roll all of them.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, do we
You
add
can
our
roll
con?
as
I was explaining to you how this works.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ignore that.
Sorry.
So you wanna the strategy here is you don't know how big the dungeon is, so you want to maybe partition how many die you want to use. Because if you use all 6 and you only have 7 that you're missing HP wise, then you can't. The only way that you can get healed again is by magic or by another short rest.
So
So keep track of how many hit die you use. I would recommend maybe 1 or 2 for your current HP deficiency.
Oh shit.
And you can what you can do is you can roll 1 at a time too, so you can see how much you gain. You don't have to pre-decide. So you've rolled 2 now, and you are now at max.
No,
HP.
that was a 1d6 though.
Okay,
did
then
that
also
by
you have
accident.
one expended, and you're now back at full health.
Okay, cool.
So
When you roll that, do you add your con modifier?
Yes.
yeah, it
thought you
looks like
didn't.
it.
I
That's
think
what I'm
so.
seeing. That's what I'm
I
seeing
think
on my,
so. I
my
think
sheet
so.
here.
Oh,
yeah,
Let me-
you do.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah,
then I
that
should
makes
try that.
sense.
oh well, that.
Oh, I
doesn't
rolled a
matter. I don't
1.
have a con
Oh, come
modifier.
on. All right, I rolled a. Wait. Yeah, I got
Yeah,
it.
but you can roll another one if you wanted, James.
Oh. Really?
Yes.
You can roll as many as you want. You don't have to roll them all in a go.
They're just gone though until a long rest.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
And then at a long rest, you only get half of them back.
Is that? I thought you get all of them back after a long rest.
No, you get half, I think.
Let me look that up.
So if I hit up to 3 hit dice, so you get
I'm
up to
gonna
half of them.
change that. I think everything should reset it after a long rest. You're gonna get all of them back.
Okay.
That's
I
my-
mean, that
that's my
makes
house
sense.
rule.
You got a nice sleep in.
Right. And this is, to be fair, one of the very first times we've ever had to do this sort of stuff anyway.
All right, I'll do it
Yeah.
again.
I
got
think
you.
it's Wizards of the Coast's way of trying to discourage short rests.
I see. Cool.
Now that we're all healed up, I'm looking at this fucking wall because I don't like the water.
It's
But
stone
you're-
wall. What are you
You're a
gonna
turtle.
do?
Well, water's probably coming in. Is there, like, anything about this? Anything weird about the wall? Any disturbances?
As opposed to the wall previously, which set nicely against the floor, there appears to be like a slightly dug trench beneath the door, where you potentially could get leverage.
All right, I'm gonna need strong people. Freya, help me with this door.
I'm gonna get the I'm gonna get my glass blowing staff and try to leverage it on the bottom of it and push down with it with Freya to see if we can get any leverage, even if it's just by a little bit, just to get people snuck underneath the door.
Mirany, maybe.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna go help as well.
While we're doing this, does it look like the water is like starting to pour in? Like,
Yes.
okay.
It is now.
Oh, fuck.
It's getting close to y'all,
Is it
and it's
raining?
getting faster and faster. It's coming out of the trap.
Never
above.
mind.
And who else? I think Myrtle make a strength check
All right.
or athletics, your choice.
Can I
So,
give Freya advantage instead?
Sure.
I
Freya
So
can roll again.
I'm using this as like a fulcrum to empower her strength.
Totally.
I already rolled a 22.
Well,
You can
Shit.
roll it
Roll,
again. if you
roll
like.
more.
Okay. Hold on. Oh shoot, where's the? Okay. I rolled a 21.
Oh,
Cool.
okay.
hell yeah.
I think you're able to Freya, this small dragon girl with beautiful purple and blue, who was earlier trying to ask the inanimate statue to let them in nicely, is now muscling the door up in this massive show of draconic strength. and it's like one of those anime things where like you just look adorable while doing it. It's just it's cutesy. I don't even think it like you have to strain that much.
Oh, that's fair. It's like,
And you have enough space to let everyone in. Let me remove the wall. If I can grab the damn thing on roll 20, that would be great. Boom. You're in.
I don't like this.
Okay, I would like to make the executive decision to no longer walk. I'm just just gliding and floating, and just
With your wings?
yeah. Is that okay? Can I do that?
Sure,
How high
if you
is the
want.
ceiling?
10
It's like a
feet.
10-foot ceiling, so it's not so bad. I'm only I just don't want to touch the ground because I'm scared of touching.
I
pressure
think
plates.
the only downside is the each flap of your wings sends dust to whoever's behind you.
Kai is gonna back into this room, just keeping his blasters trained on this water as he walks in.
Okay. The door once Freya shuts it. Let me mark it again. Gotta go back to the dynamic lighting thing.
Question before we close this door. Well, she's
did.
already gone. Never mind.
No, I didn't do it. Did I?
Does the door like automatically close or does it stay lifted?
Hold on. I can't for the life of me. Forgot what hold on. Oh, I'm sorry. The door will shut as soon as you're.
All right, never mind.
Oh fuck! I just moved
he
the
broke it.
entire map of. Hold on.
Spoilers, spoilers.
Everyone look away.
I'm not seeing anything.
Because I am amazing.
No,
on
I
my
mean,
job.
if
Okay.
you're spoiling stuff, I'm not seeing it. Is what I mean.
There we go. Cool.
Because of your human eyes.
Yep.
Okay. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, the stone slams back down, shutting off that hallway.
I'm gonna be honest. You know when you get a little bit of sleep and you mess up your like sleep cycle and you interrupt like a little bit of sleep and you just get crankier because you messed up your sleep cycle. That's about me right now. Didn't get anything out of that. Just cranky.
that, buddy.
Hey. That is a strange thing. Why did the room start filling with water? It weren't
There's
nothing we touched, were it?
No, I don't think so.
I
Does that
mean,
mean
Well,
there's-
my theory is this place is so old, some of the traps may have malfunctioned, and one of them could have included a lot of water. I mean, we're in the middle of a desert.
or
Wasn't there
let me-
something
Jay.
about water in one of those like scroll things? Like returning water or bringing water or something like that?
well, that were
don't
the
remember about
myth
water.
that Harlow were telling us about, eh?
Yeah.
The old man gave water to the god of the sun, Ket. But maybe there's someone else in here. We did see a handprint on that door.
and there's nothing saying that like zombies and stuff like that can't accidentally trigger traps as well. There
That's
was
true.
there was an entire other area we didn't even explore. They may have started roaming.
Food for thought, I suppose.
Let's keep going.
Okay.
What's this giant stone face?
Oh God, I just noticed it. Ah!
Oh shit! I didn't even see that. That fucking spooked me.
Oh, bitch.
Back up.
It's not the face actually isn't full. The nose is what's touching the ground, so the mouth is supposedly beneath the ground or maybe not part of it. The eyes of this kind of generic androgynous figure, the eyes are half lidded as if in sadness.
It's
Kind
that
of
guy
like,
from Legends of the Hidden
yeah, kind of like
Temple.
Olmec from Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Olmec.
Yeah.
The blue barracuda.
Sure.
Yellow
There
monkeys.
Choices are yours and yours alone.
And it
Holy
was like
shit.
a rigged game, and everyone always lost.
Yep.
I don't know what these
one.
people were smoking. This thing looks stoned. Eh,
You're off the
All right,
crew.
listen
eh,
to you.
alright, my jokes get my jokes get worse when I don't get sleep.
Your jokes are starting to hit rock bottom there.
Hey.
Got
Can
'em.
we tell if the statue has been, has water been running from its eyes?
Make an
At all?
investigation check.
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty smart.
Investigation. I have a +0 in intelligence. I got a 4, so I can't tell.
It's stone.
It's stone.
Cool.
Can I? Well, I'll do something in a different way than just that. Does it look like there are any weird markings on the statue that's atypical of just the normal make of masonry and stuff like that? Like if there were any other like gemstones or anything that were here before, or anything that would or magical vibes from this at all?
Sure. Investigation check.
All right. Investigation. I need to get better at this. Okay.
12.
Well, yeah, you can make out that there is a indentation where the eyes are, where there might have been some fairly large gem placed earlier. It doesn't make any sense to have it's a gem-shaped hole in the eye.
I have a feeling we're gonna have to come back here. It seems like we can put something in the eyes. You know, like gemstone or something here. But be very careful, obviously.
I mean, you guys are stealing shit. How do we know somebody just didn't steal things that were here before?
Anything steal something round and it's orange.
Do we want to go to other, or do we want to see where these stairs lead?
I think we need to explore. We obviously can't open this area up.
I have a feeling.
I mean, would we be smart enough to figure out that there's another corridor up the top that it just kind of all meets down here?
Can I sense if there's any treasure behind the face?
Again, it's a very generic treasure sense. So yeah. It's sensing
McCleary, you know that this is a little bit stronger than treasure sense. Where's your thing pointing? Is it still pointing downwards or behind this thing?
Let's take a look. Where is that pointing?
Yeah.
Down.
Down? All right.
Well, there's stairs down this way.
Aye.
Maybe we'll find its mouth. Do you think it's got some cool stuff, like for teeth?
Only one way to find out.
We going down this way, Captain?
Yeah, looks like it.
All right, lead the way, Captain. Oh, thank God.
You're going too fast for me, old legs.
So dark back there, Freya. Come on.
All right. Let me grab Freya. Oop.
I love doing dungeons.
I'm still here.
Let me grab y'all. Stop fucking moving.
On a magic school bus.
River.
I'm on a fucking field trip right now.
Ooh, Nate's gonna get in trouble.
We all have to like be in a line.
Hold on, let me double check.
I'm wave dashing.
That this works, right?
You're gonna be left behind, Myrtle.
You forgot the L cancel. Let's go.
Why is
Did
it
you... Hey guys, did you know that Alt F4 just puts your token on the right map?
Oh, really? I think if you delete your Windows
I didn't know you
32
Yeah, delete
files,
this
it makes the game run faster.
Where are you? You fucking
Uninstall
bastard?
Chrome.
Get in my map.
I actually did that once by accident. I uninstalled
no.
something that was Chrome. It was Chromium. It wasn't Chrome.
I need to adjust. I think something that I fucked up with the lights here.
Okay.
Are y'all able to see shit? Oh, actually, okay,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
it looks good. Okay, cool.
But anyway, it deleted my Bluetooth capabilities. Or actually, no, it deleted my sound. I couldn't listen to anything. Anyway.
You are at the. You go down the set of stairs to another moldy, dirty space. This area doesn't. It's still dusty, but the footprints you saw higher up end at the end of this staircase.
And they seem presumably freshish compared, I guess, to the rest of the dust.
Yes, which is fairly thick on the staircase.
You know, Captain.
Yeah.
Wait, you told us about the.
Oh, everything
elf.
Yeah.
You said you were following a feller and he came into the desert.
Yeah. And then he just disappeared. He may have. Right, McCleary, he may have ended up here.
I mean, by our account, there ain't much else around here. Of course, there could be all sorts of ruins. I'm just theorizing here. Just if I were a treasure hunter and I knew where a treasure was, I'd definitely come to this spot with the treasure.
Would you now?
I
Are
have
you sure
one.
about that?
I have one thing that's been bugging me, into the back of my head. Why haven't we heard or seen this worm?
You mean
Why is it-
besides the one earlier?
Yeah. Why does it not? Does it not care about this temple? And if we're pretty low underground, we should hear something, right? That thing displacing that much mass, it's not gonna be silent. Is it avoiding this place?
Maybe so.
I'll take a moment to put my ear to the floor, both to check for like any disturbances and to see like if I hear any like footsteps or like other mechanisms going around like and being activated throughout the dungeon or something like that, just to see if like there's anything else around the area aside from us as well.
Make a perception check.
I'm not good at that.
Roll d20 plus a grand total of 0.
Oh.
Oh no.
It's
Don't
hard.
hear
It's
shit.
very hard to tell the environmental situation. You know, hundreds of yards
That's fair.
through the stone.
Takai's ears are gonna kind of swivel around towards the different hallways, and I'm just gonna try and listen for any fucking spooky stuff shuffling around. Like, using my ears as a zombie sound radar.
Which thing are you? Oh, just your normal ears.
Yes.
Make a perception check.
Okay.
20. There does appear to be like a small scratching noise coming from your 11 o'clock.
So, round here.
Generally.
Okay.
I mean, in a sense, yes.
Yeah.
I would like to check. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
But I should say it sounds like it's muffled by stone.
Sort of sounds like there's something kind of off in that direction-ish, maybe moving. And he vaguely gestures towards he vaguely gestures in this direction.
I peek this corner.
Yeah, I
Can I
got an
check
idea.
The log pose before anyone moves anywhere.
How about we have little Z check and tell us it's safe?
Why don't we split the party?
No,
Hold back.
just little
Okay.
Z.
No, just let
All right, gang.
split up.
Let's split up.
Before we move, can I just check the log pose?
The log pose is now pointing. It's omnidirectional, so it's still tilting downward, but it's kind of pointing. I'm trying to think about the different layers. Sort of, it's pointing your north, but tilted downward.
Okay, and is this map accurate to north? Like north is
Yes,
north?
in
Okay.
yes for your 12 o'clock. Yes.
Yep, okay.
The log pose is pointing roughly northish.
Okay, maybe we should go this way.
Yeah, I mean, if there is someone here, this is a race for the treasure, right?
That is true. Unless
Is
there's
this a
treasure
wall?
down these hallways.
Make an
But it's not the
investigation
big
check.
one.
Right here?
Hmm?
Let's see. What do I got? That's just +1. 6.
It is a stone barrier, but this particular one is not very thick, and you can see by the way that they're sculpted into the ground, they can be shifted open. They're not as immovable. They're kind of like large stone doors.
Hey, Freya,
Yeah?
can you help me with this?
Oh, sure.
We need to do a patented Naughty Dog tandem QuickTime event.
Okay.
Great, but if
I'm
you
gonna
make
go
it a
roll a
athletics check.
strength check. I'm sorry, what? Athletics check? Alright, cool.
Freya, bring me that box over here so I can stand on top of it and reach the ladder
Oh,
and have a conversation and we talk about lore and such. There's panels here we're gonna move.
I rolled an 11.
You're being helped by Harlow. You
Okay.
can roll it again.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have a +4.
I got a
I
22.
don't. There we go. Much
Cool.
better.
That is more than enough to open the stone. They kind of get stuck in the sides a little bit, so they're not, it's not fully open, but for the purposes of this, it is.
Wow, empty room.
We're not even curious about what's down those other hall. All right, never mind.
Well, I mean, we could.
Should we just go back, open up the other room, and then come back here?
Yeah, I mean, let's. Are the lanterns here lit?
Only the things that actually are illuminating light. Those are the only things that are fake on this map.
Okay.
I mean, if we're in the purpose of looking for a big treasure, I see no reason as to why we can't take the little treasures for ourselves. But
True.
if y'all want to just go for the big old pan treasure, that's fine
mean,
with me.
I'm fine with whatever you guys want to do.
I think we should go back. I think McCleary's right.
All right.
Or, you know, it could be a deadly evil trap waiting to suck out
Hey,
our eyeballs. or
all
something.
right,
I
McClary.
realized that this wasn't on the token layer. I was like, wait a second, you're all acting way too happy here. As you
Oh, I
Oh,
see.
okay.
Wait, what?
Is that-
Oh
What
no!
happened?
Is that a giant enemy crab? It's a
Okay, do we need to
scorpion.
retcon that we left the room?
Scorpion.
as
I opened
you
it, saw a
He
big
was chasing us.
scorpion, and said, "Oh no!"
Chasing us.
make sure, yeah, that's
a rat
It was on.
scorpion.
It was on the
he said,
line.
he, said, he said he didn't understand why we were so happy.
I was just saying,
You
you don't think
see-
it was weird when you opened it and Jonah just went, "Oh, a big
big
empty
empty
room."
You see a large
Large.
car, not car, a
Horse.
Wagon?
horse, two
Horse.
horse-shaped. No,
two?
side.
Approximately how many
Two.
cows?
We have a
Several,
banana for
several
sale.
cows in it's a giant scorpion.
There we go.
with a
Hey,
sharp
McCleary, it's your
stinger,
dream come true.
black
It's a scorpion.
pinchers, and it has been awakened. We're gonna pause it there for tonight and pick
Oh
it
my
up
God.
next week as
Ooh.
the party has made it to the second level of the dungeon
Woo!
in the middle of the desert.
This is a fun dungeon crawl. I'm gonna,
Yeah.
I gotta be
I love
honest.
these. I keep telling all the DMs that I have that like this is some of the most fun I have in D&D when you can like see everything.
Yeah.
It's like all
Yeah.
right there in miniatures and you're crawling through a dungeon. The light is so immersive. We didn't see anything on that map. I love it. It's so much fun.
Yeah.
Excellent. Cool. I will keep the subscription then. Great. All right, everyone. Thank you all so much for hopping on. We're going to continue next week. Same time, 7 o'clock Pacific, 10 o'clock Eastern, middle of the night if you are in Europe. Sorry. And we will see as the party tries to get deeper into the dungeon and potentially to this treasure that they've been told about. Thank you all so much for joining us, and say goodnight, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Bye,
Good
everybody.
morning, Corey.
And happy birthday.
Yeah, happy
Thank
birthday,
you.
Riley!
Birthday.